Let's go for it. And we're live. Hi, Craig. Hi, Jackson. Hi, Kaz. Hi, Harry. Hi, Kale.
Hello, people.
Hi, Emma. Thank you, Emma. Appreciate what you're doing. And Sandra says thank you as well.
Evening, Craig, Kale, Harry, and everyone else. Emma, etc. Andre, if you're watching on no account.
Yeah, Andre, if you're watching, hope you're well, mate. Kale, hope you're doing good.
I think Kale needs to tell him he needs to get his own account, or she'll stop him watching on the telly. That's just lazy.
Yeah, it did do well. Go well today, Craig. My eye bled for a bit, so I couldn't leave straight away. So, hi Scarface, how you doing, mate? Hope you're well. Oh, nice, Harry. Hi, JJ. How you doing, JJ? Hope you're well. Yeah, I'm good, thank you, Scarface. Better now today's over with almost.
And my laptop is off. Yay!
Seen a big cobra there, nice, Harry.
Oh.
Kyle, when are we going to get you up on screen? Yeah, have we got a Craig? Could you put Scarface's link in chat for me, please?
You haven't had no more spider issues, have you, Mark?
Lost a little sling, but that was to be expected with how small it is.
No, mate. I've got this grain of sand kloogie. I have no idea what to do with it.
Yeah, it's
I've never seen a spider so small. Never seen a spider so small.
No, I've got one like that.
I've got slings.
Yeah,
I've got slings that do turds bigger than it.
I tell you what, it was lovely to see Leah and Terry today.
Yeah. Oh, was she still in the doghouse?
No, she's not so bad now, but it was. Thank you, Craig, for putting that in. Appreciate it. Yeah, it was a nice to see them. The shows are too far apart for seeing people.
Yeah.
I'm hoping Craig's going to come to a couple of shows next year.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it'd be nice to finally meet him.
Oh, I was hoping he'd stay away from them.
Scarface's link in the chat if you want to subscribe and check his channel out and drop him a sub.
Love you, really, Craig. Well, Barnsley's about the only one I won't go to. It's too far for me.
Yeah, that'll be too far for me as well. Is that the Yorkshire one?
Yeah. Northern show. Yeah. It's it's a funny one, that one, because it's like, I don't know. I feel like if I go up that far north, people are going to think I'm foreign.
You're welcome, Scarface. Yeah, it's a bit of a distance for me, and you know, I mean, I'm going to Taunton's the next one I'm going to.
Yeah, I'll have a warm up. I'll have a warm up for Taunton at CS. I can't miss that one because it's even though it's not the show. The show's a strange show. It's a busy show because it's the first one of the year. It's always it was busy this year, wasn't it? It was like absolutely crazy. Because it's in 3 halls. One of the halls this year had Clayton, Creatures from the North, and Spa and Mantis Den in it. And then the other hall had like Spider Shop and then the Arachnid Club from down there. Yeah. So many legs and all the other one. It's a massive hall. But it was so busy. But I can't miss it because it's like it's the weekend before my birthday. So it's just a massive, massive excuse to look at new stuff. I won't be going like I did last year. I won't be going crazy. Last year I went absolutely crazy for how my collection just grew so quick. This year will be probably a little bit more selective. There's only a couple of spiders I'm really after anyway.
Kyle, if I can get hold of it, I'll send it to you on Messenger.
I've got the list. I've got the list. I've got it to hand.
Drop your link in, Matt, as well. Emma, definitely Taunton, 100%.
I'll be down at Taunton.
I'm not going to Seas because I just don't like it. I didn't like it. First time I went, I didn't like it, and I said I wouldn't go again.
If you don't go, I'm going to send you some... If you don't go to Taunton, don't go to Thingy, I'm going to send you some, what you call it?
What?
I'll send you 1 centipede a month if you don't go to CS.
And I'll send them straight to Peter Webster. I'll personally take them over to him.
Right, where's my thing?
Are you, Leah? How far are you from home? Well, yeah, they are sexy people. I don't know about Matt, though.
I feel personally attacked.
Okay, no problem. Was your journey back all right? I love you really, Matt.
Oh, right. Let's get my link. I wouldn't want to be sexy anyway.
I have to live with that every day.
No, it's just too much grief, isn't it? Too much grief. Too much attention.
I'm very sexy as I come. Oh, you'll have 102. Nice one, Scarface. Congrats.
Yeah, I was on what was I up to? Let's have a look. On 330 at the moment.
That's nice. It's going up.
It is going up. I set like, what did I say? I said if it had got to 150 for Christmas, I'd be happy. Hey, Reese. So, right, let's get that.
Hey, Reese, how you doing, mate?
List.
Hope you're well. Hi, Derek. How's you, Derek?
Kale, your best bet, right, with the shows is literally if I send you the picture of the calendar for all the invert shows, which are the ones run by Spider Shop, that'll be Taunton, Barnsley, London, Bristol, Glasgow, Bedford, Coventry, and Brighton. And then all you've got to do is look up, like obviously South East Arachnid show is last weekend of January, which I think is the 29th. And then if you search Midlands entomology show, there's normally one sort of April, the same weekend as the IHS in Manchester. And there'll be one at the first weekend of December. They're both in Newark, which is up about 3.5 hours drive from us. And then the only other one you've really got that is a proper entomology show is the one at Kempton Racecourse, I think. I'll send you the picture of the Spider Shop ones. Don't you start.
Hi, Bud Files.
I've just sent you that on WhatsApp, Kale.
Yeah, it's not too bad at all, Royce. Glad it's over and done with for now.
Oh, don't do that. You're welcome, Kale.
Here, Ellie. Hi, Lewis.
Hey.
We got Humpty Dumpty. Oh, it's not.
Yeah, you two, you both okay?
Yeah, how's your eyes?
It's all right. I'm just going to keep my eye on it now.
Good lad, good lad.
Good job.
Don't go
Did bleed,
cross.
though.
Huh?
Did bleed, though.
Oh, did
It
it?
bleeded. Well, to be fair, you had a needle shoved in it.
I know.
Yeah, it don't normally bleed, though, but it did today. For some reason.
Right, you're not allowed to say hello to this person because you're right in there.
Yeah.
But hello to everybody else except for Reese.
Hello.
Why
Hello,
you saying hello to Reese?
Is that
because look what he wrote in the chat.
Well,
Hey,
hold
Leah.
on.
What do you write in chat? Let's see.
Even Leah and Terry didn't get a combination.
That's Lewis and Ellie.
Very.
Oh, because they wrote. Oh, okay, they wrote Luli. Hi, Luli.
Or a Terra. It's not fun, is it?
doesn't really work with Mark and Matt, does it? Because it's either Mark or Matt. If you combine them both.
Yeah, that's so true.
Hi, Lorna.
Or you could call it Matark.
Yeah.
Targ.
What's Mrs. Matt's name?
Kathy.
McCarthy.
Kathy, there you go.
Hey, Leah. How comes you're not wearing a prison jumpsuit today?
Oh, no. I'm not in trouble anymore. I got over it now.
Did you have a nice trip up to Max today?
Yeah, it was real straightforward. It was all right.
Yeah, it's not that hard getting up there, but what am I going to do with your meat?
I'm coming down to yours.
When?
Tuesday?
Okay, because you said on the weekend, and tomorrow evening I'm out, and then we got the live stream.
Yeah, well, I was going to come tomorrow, but then I remembered I had a party booked.
Okay.
So, yeah, it's going to be... Yeah, it's probably going to be Tuesday. No. We're only popping down there and popping back. We're not going to be there for long. Unless, do you want to come?
Yeah, I want to see Crystal.
Alexa wants to come to see Crystal for Christmas, and it's her birthday tomorrow, so she wants to see her before.
We
Okay.
know it's her birthday tomorrow.
Is
We
it
get
her birthday?
reminders every
Nah.
second of every day.
She would have mentioned it if it was a birthday.
Has she really been on about it, has she?
Are you PPR?
It's funny
How
because
you
I
doing?
found out yesterday and I said it's your birthday in 367 days. And she went, no, it's not. It's in 2 days. I said, yeah. It's your birthday in 367 days. And she weren't having it.
She couldn't work it out.
No.
Ellie, do you remember that thing you were saying about when their brains go a bit screwy and all that, so when they get to a certain age? Yeah, it stays for a while.
Yeah, it does. At least the worst part is over, though.
Yes.
There
Mine
is
isn't,
some
though.
function to her now. Some. A lot.
Here's some.
I'm going to get that thing up the can.
Alexa's by here, by the way, giving me attitude.
Alexa!
No!
With her boyfriend. She's just fell on the floor.
Is Terry not broken his legs yet?
She's not scared of Terry, she's scared of an Ellie.
Nibbled the ankles.
Alexa, your mum is let you have a boyfriend there on the sofa. Wait until I see you.
Wait, did you see me or see her?
Both.
You, Lorna.
For one, you're the adult, so you need your legs slapped. And for two, she's a child, so she needs her legs slapped as well.
She's behaving. They're just sat there.
So she'd be even more behaving without boyfriends and finishing uni first.
Yeah, I like that's going to happen.
It will.
Hey, Lorna.
She'll wait till she's 32.
To be fair, I'm scared of Ellie, so like I think yeah, we all need to run.
I felt like flinging myself out of the window.
You know the way like small people, like really little people, are really like Jack Russells and they're vicious? This like Ellie. Just watch out.
I
Who's
think
vicious?
Jack Russell's are just a little bit more nicer than me.
Yeah.
Great.
I'm not scared. I can pick her up and throw her.
Emma, you know the best part is I know with and I do know how to hop off too. Emma lives in Bridgend.
What do you think?
She lives in Ogmore.
Oh, yeah.
Ogmore by the sea.
Yeah, we're going to pop over to yours Tuesday. Terry said he's going to finish work kind of early, so we have time. And then we'll come to yours, drop your bits off. Then we're going to go to Emma's, drop her bits off. And then we're going to come home. And then we are not going anywhere, apart from Terry has to go to work Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. We're not going anywhere till after Christmas.
Oh, yeah.
Where are you going? You're not going anywhere either.
Places.
I need a drink. Have we got anything? Oh, go get my cider at the fridge. I don't want it.
Hey, excuse me. Here's a good drink.
Get my open bottle of cider at the fridge, please.
And yeah, I will come, Emma. Oh, Emma, how is Ogmore at the moment? Is the weather good down there, apart from it being freezing? Because I've never seen it in winter. And we were having a discussion the other day, coming to see Ogmore in winter.
Oh, it's probably very cold.
If I fall off the side of the cliff, then I'm probably not going to go.
Hey.
Oh yeah, I didn't.
Cold.
Is it the cherry one?
Oh no.
Ma,
Leaf insect, green bean the insect.
dog in.
Is
Mother,
that locust
What?
roach?
Yeah, it's definitely a locust roach.
kitchen.
Down, dogs! Hang on, my dogs are calling me. Okay, yes, you missed me. Yes, you missed me. Yes, you missed me. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, yes. Okay, yes, I love you too. Jesus. Okay, down. Right, down now.
Dog.
If you break them, you are in trouble. Out. Sorry.
Dog's
They
kitchen.
Ellie.
haven't seen me yet since I come home, so I just got to get love.
Leah's been having a nice time looking at the spiders.
No.
Mark's got a really nice collection.
You right, Lewis?
So did she bring my Balfours with her?
No, she forgot them.
I didn't forget him. Mark said no.
He was half blind.
Leah, did you manage the rinse and spin? Did you manage a rinse and spin?
Confused.
Rinse and spin? Cycle?
Yeah, it's done.
It's done.
Yeah, done.
I didn't know what you meant. Yeah, it's all done. It's all plugged.
Are you
It's
about
done.
40?
Does it
How
make,
you doing?
Good.
Sandra's life easier?
Yeah, definitely.
That's good.
Yay.
100%.
I was welcome.
Next is that floor.
You filmed it in. I was like,
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
And
Of course.
just in case it wasn't a thing, I was like, rinse and spin? Because it's a cycle.
yeah.
Yeah, it's all good.
Craig, I will get round to doing one eventually.
Oh my God. What did they just break, Alexa?
Yeah, Matt's collection is like quality.
Mark, if you're going to do a collection tour, though, don't get any of your 6 foot or over spiders out unless there's 2 of you there.
Anything over 6 foot.
Get out. Something went on the floor because I heard a smash.
Probably a Reptile.
2 seconds.
Yeah, Emma, Leah's been having fun with the spiders and the scorpions today.
Yeah, Mark's got some beautiful scorpions.
You know,
I
most
Mega
most-
pint. Look at
some
my
of
mega
them
It's no, it's normal.
it's Sorellis.
No,
Yeah.
look, it's huge. It's a mega pint. It's even way bigger. Look at that. It's even
Alexa,
bigger
can I
than
have the other parcel, please? Because there's another one on the floor.
There ain't no parcel.
There is
Right.
underneath the scooter.
It's all right, Scott. It's
I'm drinking that. No.
It's- I had it
Hey,
done,
Scott.
but I was saying to
No,
Matt, it did bleed for a bit. So I had to wait for him to stop the bleeding, like so.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, as well.
the kid's got a delivery, but it's not guaranteed before Christmas.
If anybody wants to join us on camera, just sign up to the link in.
Sorry about the noise a second. I will stop, I promise. What's that?
Hey, Scott.
What's it look like?
Hi, Derek.
You're right, Derek.
Hi, JJ.
Looks like.
Hey, Derek. Hey, JJ. Oh, JJ was already here, I think. Hi, everyone.
It is. It's that stuff that you make pictures out of, isn't it?
JJ, how's the Kalugi doing?
Yeah. Daddy's making me put my craft stuff away, so I thought get a craft that I can put in a bag.
Yeah, Emma's Leah's been having a look at the Avix today.
He has a big female Avikovic, and I'm jealous because mine died. I need my scissors. Can you go get them, please? They're upstairs.
Where?
Go ask Daddy to bring them down quick.
You know that one, didn't you, Craig?
Scissors. The scissors. Ah. Where are they?
Ask Daddy, he knows because he had them this morning. What's that?
Craig said best video mine is about 41.
Balfouri.
What? Oh, yeah.
He's
Hi,
totally like,
Diana. Didn't see you come in.
I want to know.
hey,
what would
Diana.
happen. I want to know what would happen if there was a Balfouri on Marketplace in an Exo. Would you and Chris have a fight?
No, Chris would have the Exo and I'd have the Balfouri.
Not allowed to separate them. That's the rule.
Why?
This is what will happen, right? Because
They
Chris,
would never know.
Chris is the more submissive one. The Balfouri in the tank would go to Lewis's house, and then Lewis would own the Balfouri. And when the Balfouri move later on, because eventually Lewis is definitely gonna force cohabitation with these things.
Force cohabitation.
then Chris will then take ownership of the tank.
Is she still on that one, Lewis?
Diana?
Forced
Yeah.
cohabitation.
Lewis is the dom and Chris is the sub. That's what I think.
I'm no.
No, Dave.
I find that quite surprising, actually. I don't know why, but I thought that would have been the other way around.
What?
What's that?
Thank you.
Nothing.
Oh, yeah, Jai.
I have a rewind button.
Mark is of a Kalugi, mate.
Matt said that Lewis is the dom and Chris is the sub, and I said I really thought that would have been the other way around, to be fair.
No, it's definitely not. Well, Lewis gets his moments when he just wants cuddles, baby.
This wire is cutting me.
I bet it's got huge now, haven't it, JJ?
What?
The Kalugi!
Yeah, it sounded a bit like wrong.
That thing's been growing fast. It gives me updates all the time.
Oh, you could get updates.
We were talking about Klugis before we came on live. I said to Mark, I've got one that literally is so small, I swear that some of my other slings will do shits bigger than it.
Really?
Tiny. It's like a grain of sand.
How long have you had it for?
Look at bi-rupee size.
About 3 or 4 months. It's
Oh,
molten
wow.
twice and it's still.
What temperature are you keeping it at?
Can you go out to the car?
It's 24 in here.
Get my bag off the back.
It's 24. In here,
Oh.
it's 24. And it is like. It's
Actually, go on,
literally molten twice.
Can you not tickle my feet?
Maybe in the summer it might grow then, because I kept mine at 26 and mine grew quite quickly.
It's pointless even getting it out to show you, because it's like you won't be picked up on camera. My camera is that
When I passed it on to JJ, it was probably about 6 or 7 months old, but I think it was either a really large sling or juvie size. I can't really remember. It was a good while ago.
The smallest one I've got is my little Nando.
Oh no, I
Yeah.
literally as a pinprick size because I wanted it. So because Hazel matured out from male, I wanted it to go in Hazel's
He's
tank.
grabbing something out of the car for me.
Where's your boyfriend?
9.
No, he's one of my teeth. Taking the piss, isn't it? I'll say make that time.
Yeah, my little Nando, Ellie.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's so tiny, it blends in really well
that's
with the
not have my
substrate.
teeth. I have not eaten that.
Hiya, Debbie, how you doing? Hope you're well.
I can show you.
Yeah.
Because it had the last time it molted, Ellie,
Yeah.
malt got stuck on
Okay,
it.
Balfouri, no problem.
I was a bit worried because its malt was stuck on its bum, covering its spinnerets and everything. So I was like, I can't leave it on there, so I'm gonna have to try and move it.
Oh, is that one?
Yeah, but it's so small, right? So that's it with its malt on its bum, right?
Yeah.
She's
Oh,
not
love it.
right, and then the actual malt that I got off of it. Where is it? Where are you? Come on. Be with you in a second, everyone in chat.
Yeah, it's cold here as well, Debbie. It's freezing.
That paintbrush is what I used to use to paint like those figures for Warhammer. It's so small, and that's its carapace and abdomen.
You paint Warhammer?
Used to, yeah.
No, fair play.
But that is, I mean, that's tiny. That's how small that paintbrush is. Like so small.
Yeah.
And that's its carapace. It's like that's why it's Spider's bloody a midget.
Don't know that.
Anyway, yeah, there you go. It's tiny.
Yeah, guess what this person funny to do?
Sorry?
Guess what this person thinks is funny to do?
What?
What's that?
Pick up spiders, then rub their dust all over me.
Right.
To be fair,
There's 122 tarantulas in a house, which I handle most of them. Don't recommend it. There was a bloody spider, and it was about this big.
It was huge.
Right, it wasn't. It was about this big, right? And I've picked it off the curtain with my hand and went to put it outside, and I've come back in, wash your hands. I'm like, what are you on about? And then I sat there scratching my head, like, what are you on about, right? So I went to give her a kiss, and she went, no, you've just wiped your hands over your face. And I'm like, this girl is crazy.
Yeah,
Ellie, you know they don't have irritating hairs.
I did tell her this.
no, but they make me itchy.
But they make you itchy because it's in your mind.
I don't like spiders.
I told her.
Right, Lewis. Now, do you understand why I said, welcome to crazy?
That is one thing my mind just couldn't fathom. When
She's going to get taken away in an ambulance.
Right, I'm not gonna lie, right? I went and washed me up. And she went, did you wash your face?
Yeah.
I went, no.
Oh,
She proceeded to wipe my face.
You pick up parcel off the
Oh,
floor.
I'm glad you're not anymore, Debbie.
That's so funny, though. Ellie, I swear, could you get any more odd?
Yeah, we should have told them I don't like spiders. You know I don't like spiders.
Yeah, the person who owned hundreds of tarantulas, and she doesn't like spiders.
Yeah, well, I get that. Right, I get that people that still have tarantulas don't like spiders. I get that, right? But it's the fact that it was on my hand and she freaked out. That's the bit that I couldn't fathom. I'm like, I've put spiders that have irritating hairs. I've put spiders on my hand that have quite
tarantulas and not spiders.
And hi, Mayhem.
They're different.
Hey, Mayhem.
Haha, get up. Why do I have to keep getting up? Because you're a slave.
Sitting down. Yeah?
She's giving attitude about having to get up again, Ellie.
He's crying because spiders and tarantulas are not the same.
You know what me and Sandra had walking on us yesterday? False widows.
Oh. I kind of with Ellie on that one.
Huh?
Did you have a bath?
Do I have a bath?
Yeah, you got to have a bath.
What?
Oh, can't stand it. You can't have them on you. They make you itchy.
What?
Spiders.
No, I didn't have a bath. I had a shower on the night. But...
That's not too bad then.
Oh, no.
Spider.
I don't know.
Oh, my.
How many hundreds?
I sucked the Hoover goes out the back until it's empty of spiders.
It wasn't me. It wasn't me.
Who's that, Alexa?
I just can't cope with spiders.
Yeah, somebody's done something in the kitchen. I have no idea what, but yeah, something's happened. I'm just letting it go over my head.
You did shout him out, Debbie, I remember.
Leah,
What
how many
happened?
times have you been asked to have you
Noodle
seen
used to
Alexa play Digger Digger? How many times have you been asked? Have you seen that video?
No, I haven't. No, I don't even know the video.
You play Digger Digger.
No.
Right, I'm going to message you. You're going to watch it, and I want to see your reaction.
Have you heard that one? Oh, that's to play Digger Digger.
There's a link if anybody wants to join us.
You can't play this on here just yet.
Okay.
I mean, it'll probably be copyrighted anyway, so
It's off YouTube, but it's nice. It's the fact that it's the language.
I eat banana.
I put it in that group chat for you.
Okay.
I can't believe you haven't seen it.
Did you like your name? I put in your channel.
Does he know he's got a different name? That's the question.
I'm sure he must have noticed he got a different name now.
In the chat, do you know what your name is, Matt?
Oh
Who, Matt?
no, I've got a different one of I.
Yeah, you got Taekwondo.
Oh yeah, I saw that. No, I saw that. Yeah, you did that the other week.
Everybody got a nickname in the chat.
Mine's Mahusive Boobies.
Yeah, I spent the first few days trying to figure out who the hell everyone was.
Look, that's something going on.
no, that was the old one.
Because I'm not being funny with some of those nicknames. I thought that Ellie was actually Lewis.
Yeah, secretly.
Oh yeah, 8-legged fancy tickler.
8-legged fancy tickler.
Sorry, you thought Ellie was me?
I don't know what mine is. What's mine?
Yeah, because Ellie's is something Lewis level.
Sexy pussy stroker. That's what mine is. Me.
Yeah, it took
Thank
me
you.
ages to figure out who was everyone.
Can I have ketchup? No. Please. Alexa, can you write ketchup, please?
No. He said no. You said I said no.
Oh, Vex, hope you get better soon.
I still think Chris has got the best name though.
Well,
For boobs. Yeah.
Got what?
Chris, his name's bag for boobs.
Instead of you walking. Oh no, I realized I have driven for like 3 hours.
My brain's
Yeah, sorry.
Oh,
What's
Matt.
mine? Dirty Grandad, any?
Huh?
Dirty Grandad, more than any.
King of Flirts.
King of Flirts. I'm not a flirt.
You are a flirt.
you used to be Dirty Grandpa.
Oh, you Aaron? How you doing?
Does he
Hi,
have
John.
one
How's you, mate?
like, Johnny Knoxville?
Okay. Yay. What's that one?
Carrot.
What's
Very
all that?
Nice.
Yeah, I'm good. Thanks, Aaron.
Don't like it, dear.
It's great.
Well,
It's so salty.
Yeah, because I put stuff on it.
Shiny, I sent you the link if you want to jump on with us.
Yeah, Cheney, come up.
It's pretty nice.
Have you noticed she's gone and taken a bath? She got herself ready to go to bed just so she can get presents in the morning.
yeah.
On time and everything.
Really?
Nobody's even told her to do it.
Oh, wow.
She's normally like still in bed like, when everyone gets up. And I said to her,
Oh,
"Go,
she'll be up in the morning.
you're going to be wide awake first thing in the morning tomorrow."
So
I
you look
can
at
see it
that.
already.
It's me out twice.
But
I must be like
She
much
still has only earned.
You know, you, Matt? It's
one
me you ain't said hello to.
Hello, 60 Arachnids.
It's changed.
Oh, hi, Tony. How am I supposed to remember? They keep changing everything really fast.
Now you know how I felt when I joined that group chat on Messenger.
It took me forever to get who you was. I kept calling you Translorookie, and then people going, "Is Matt?" I'm like, "Who's Matt?"
Got an ulcer. Hope you get rid of that soon, Diana.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, thank you. My dad had.
Is your dad any better?
I wonder what Diana's been sucking on to get an ulcer.
He was all in a good mood when he had his like tablets to feel better, but then
They
he
wore
became
off.
like
Oh, well, you get John.
respectfully.
Oh, hi, John.
Hi, Mark and Victoria.
Yeah,
I got
hi,
an
Mark. Oh,
I got tired.
what you did on Mitch's.
Oh, I've got one of them, John. Nice big
Hey,
female.
Mark. Oh,
What time
nice.
is it?
You're enjoying yourself.
20 minutes to moist time.
Oh,
Yeah, look what I got. I ate one of them.
Oh, nice.
Diana,
Right, now,
stop going
look,
around
how
biting
much
your
they
lips.
were. How much? How much do you reckon one of them is? 100 grams of chocolate.
That's ridiculous.
Isn't it like 2 for £7 or something like
£3 each.
£3
that? I bought her
each.
one before.
I bought 3. Yeah, but this is the fancy one. You have to go to the shop to buy it. Look, it's on outside, not just on inside.
You still
I
can't find
all
your
the
traditional.
way to Bridgend to buy this chocolate, okay?
No, you didn't. We
Yes,
went to
Right,
go
I
get
need to take a photo of that now. I'm going to rewind this back, get Lewis's face on camera, and I'm going to put it up as a meme. Instant regret.
This person is the worst to go shopping with, right? No, when it's for you, no problem at all. He will quite happily just follow you around and be like, look at this and look at that. He won't stay home when you go shopping. No, just in case he misses out on a Star Wars thing, he has to come with you. But when you go shopping for his things, okay, try this. You'll spend 8 shops later, 6 hours later, and he still can't decide what he wants. He's weird.
Hi, Jeremy. How you doing, mate?
I just don't like bog standard jeans.
But you bought plain jeans.
I know.
I showed
up there,
nice ones, right? And like me being me, I always like to
Oh,
get
that's
more.
all right, Shiny. No problem.
So we went to good shops where you can get like 2 pairs for 40 quid and all of this stuff, right? Now, some of us would even find that expensive. I'm not him. He buys 1 pair of jeans for like
Yeah,
£8.
doing good, Jeremy. Thank you.
Whoa.
I know, right?
Jeans are his chocolate.
No, lads' clothes are expensive. I didn't want. What was it? What was that dude when they were Fat Joe or something like that?
No,
Fat man,
it's called Fat Face.
fat face. I didn't want fat face in my ass.
Fat show.
Fat Face is a good clothing line.
Well, I didn't want fat face on my butt. Sorry. Oh, they're nice jeans. What are they? Fat face. Yeah, look, get a better look. Look, fat face.
Yeah, we didn't just.
Yeah, and then we go into the Levi's shop, and we're like, yeah, try some of these on. As she's handing them to me, she went, how much are they? 77 quid. I'm like, there's nothing else.
No, it was. It was
What?
just being fussy.
They weren't. They're all crap.
They wasn't all crap.
They weren't. They're all bog standard jeans.
They were. There wasn't bog standard jeans. Okay.
Welcome to married life.
My trousers are good though. Not that you can see them. These are super dry.
Yeah, we went to. Where did we go? We went to Superdry. Went to Adidas. We went to Fat Face. We went to Trespass. We went all. They were all designer stores, right?
Should we
They
explain
wasn't like
why,
Asda or Tesco's.
why we went into Adidas shop? So she could bag on my trainers.
Yeah, because he wears these
That
cheap,
was it.
shitty white trainers. He goes to the Adidas section, right? Finds the cheapest white pair
No,
of
I
trainers.
They're not even cheap. They're not expensive, but they ain't cheap. So everybody, settle this, right? Lads, if you've got to have a pair of jeans, you've got to have a pair of white trainers.
No.
Matt, you don't wear trainers, though.
I do.
If you wear jeans, you've got to have a pair of white trainers.
But I'm annoying because I only wear 2 types of trainers.
See, if you wear jeans, you wear them with a brown boot.
No, because I'm not 50 years old.
If I'm wearing
Matt's
jeans,
only
I'm
wears
wearing,
them with Velcro on because he don't know how to tie laces.
right. If I'm wearing jeans,
Jeans,
I'm
white
wearing,
trainers.
I'm wearing Converse All Stars. Yeah?
Yes. See,
Right?
What colour are
you
they?
got style.
Black. with white soles.
There you go.
If I'm wearing joggers, then I'm wearing either Reebok Nano 10s or Nike Metcons.
My trainers are purple.
White trainers, jeans.
There you go, Lewis. You got shiny on your side.
No, I don't think this is a thing in general. I just think this is a Coventry thing because
Hey,
this
she
guy
googled it.
can't even wear white socks.
And there's
They wear white socks where Scott comes from.
Yeah.
So they can't wear white socks because they're in Coventry, not from where Scott comes from.
Yeah, I ain't from the Neaton. Don't wear white socks.
If you're wearing shorts, you wear white socks. You can't wear black socks with white. You can't wear black socks.
You fold them down over your ankles, down over your heels, and then like.
You know what I'm stuck with? I'm stuck with a chav.
Don't wear white socks.
That's what I'm stuck with.
No, Doc Martens, mate.
Yep, I think so, Ellie. I think so.
He's an adorable chav, but he's still a chav.
Again, like Craig's a lot older than me.
How is that?
Craig's probably a chav too.
Chav.
I love you.
No. What trainers?
Yeah.
Lewis is like a chav that has geek mixed in.
Yeah.
I ain't a chav.
Yes, you are.
I ain't a chav. I come from a council estate. That's why, like.
Exactly.
It doesn't make me a chav, though.
White trainers with jeans, with your little sporty shit that you got going on.
Except for when I'm trying to defend myself.
Can you see if he wants to watch the next? There she is.
Sorry, Lewis.
Over
Sorry,
there.
mate.
You missed it.
I don't care what it is. She even Googled it. She went, I'll Google it. You can wear that.
Okay then. Lewis isn't a chav. He's a cha.
He's just a chav. That's what he is. Straight up.
No, he's a cha. He's not violent.
He can be.
Okay, then he's a chav.
There's a new one.
And he even walks like a chav. He has to make himself look bigger. And he goes, oh, hang on, I'm doing it wrong. Got post out chest as well.
Poor Lewis. Ellie's not getting any later.
It's all right.
Lewis.
I said to him before, it was funny.
Open all 3 bars of those chocolate, just sandwich them together and put them in your mouth.
Shit.
Did he get one?
He's got one.
Oh.
Yeah, what are you going to do with Balfours? Like, honestly. She thinks I'm
Ellie
worried.
like stolen his Balfour?
What's she going to do with my Balfour? Yeah, and then you're going to let them run around and you're not going to find them.
We are literally about to see the funniest live stream ever.
You're going to have to be careful, mate, because she'll put a rule in there that you won't be allowed to touch chocolate that's over that length without 2 people being in the house together.
Shut up, Matt.
Did you hear that? I wonder what happens if you cook a Balfour.
Probably the same as what happens if you cook Peroops.
Hey! You don't
Oh, God.
Yeah, no problem, Chiny. Just jump on whenever you want to, mate.
Savage, Mark. Savage.
She turned the cooker on.
Come on, chocolate.
It's all right, buddy.
Yeah, last night was funny, I must admit.
It was not funny. I got in proper shit for that.
Why did I move? Carry on.
We did tell you not to do it.
What?
We did tell you not to do it. Everyone
No,
said
you
don't do it.
didn't.
You were like,
And anyway, I'm not blaming anyone. I'm blaming myself.
F what he thinks. I'm doing it.
No! Endangered the life of a spider.
You stole my chocolate.
Chocolate doesn't have a life. You can eat it.
It did used to have a life.
You
It was on
were
a
gonna
tree.
kill an animal. You were gonna kill an
It
animal.
was a seed. It could have grown into another tree.
At that price, probably.
Anybody want to help me with this? You paid for it, i.e., you technically killed it. Come here.
Hi, Luke.
And at the price
How
of
you
that,
doing,
job,
mate?
probably killed about 5
Hey,
trays
Luke.
with the money.
It's a metal, just go flying. Go ahead.
Hey, Luke.
No, that hurts.
It makes a good weapon.
Luke, why you change your profile picture back?
Lewis, you can't microwave the cat.
No, it's my defense. He has
Is
shot.
that Salem?
Yeah, it's the only one that'll just let you do in it whatever you want to him.
Oh,
Okay,
Salem.
Kyle, no problem.
Okay, Kale.
Enjoy yourself. With your bit of exercise. I don't want his back.
I've just had the most weirdest mismatch of food.
Why?
Chicken sauté skewers, sushi, a cheese wrap, and carrot waffles.
Guess what I found out today?
What?
Lewis doesn't like to eat his catfish.
What do you mean?
I fed him catfish.
Oh.
Matt,
Was it not nice?
Matt, have you ever been fishing?
Yeah.
You ever caught catfish?
Yeah. Well, no, I haven't, but I've been where
No.
I've caught catfish.
Like, have you ever held one while and smelt it?
No.
No.
Right, it smells like the river, right, but it's also got that smell of slime. But that's what catfish tastes like. And as soon as I bit into it, I was like, that ain't cod or haddock or roe or anything that I know. And she started giggling. She went, "Do you know what that is? It's catfish." And I went, "That explains it."
Yeah. You ever try skate?
Minging.
Fresh skate?
No, but that's saltwater, so that'd be alright.
No, it ain't.
Lewis, you could do it
If
for
you
a
have
salt
fresh
on your
skate
senses.
and it's fresh enough, it smells like ammonia and tastes like ammonia.
Oh.
It's like chewing on a flipping wing of piss.
Why the hell would you want that?
Lewis, you can do it for assault on your senses because she didn't do it with your consent.
I did, because I told him I was going to cook that fish yesterday, right? So, babe, I'm making catfish tomorrow. And he's like, all right then. Because I was going to cook it yesterday if we didn't go out, but we went out. So I cooked this today instead.
I just heard the words fish.
He doesn't fully listen.
Yeah, but when you hear the word fish, you expect obviously
Fish
don't
and food together, they're the only things you pick up on. I could give him a whole list of things I'm going to do, right? And he'll remember just certain words out of it.
It's
Food,
all right, no problem, mate.
cake, anything like that.
The important bits.
Not my fault then. I gave you the information.
That's what
you're efficient with your with what your data you store in your head.
Exactly.
You get rid of all the noise, because if we stored everything women said in our heads would be the size of a Mekon.
See?
So if I just said, "Oh, babe, I'm making rice today, chicken rice," and then served curry, you wouldn't even give a shit. Because you just delete the curry.
No, because that's part of the dish.
Shut up, because if I give you like,
You have 6 cats, right? So we're adding the word cat, like in anywhere in the sentence, I'm just going to think cat. Not serve it on the plate.
Yeah, but when people say fish, they expect cod or something.
But I did say it was catfish.
To be fair, I was more worried that she just fed the cat. Like, I'd have been angry. Not gonna lie. I don't think
No, my legs there now. Do you own the sofa?
Yes.
No.
Technically, I do, and you do, and everyone in the house does.
No, you do not own the sofa. You do not pay for the sofa. You do not pay for your rent. You do not pay anything to this house.
You do not pay anything to the sofa.
Who the hell is being cheeky?
Who do you think?
Alexa.
Alexa, you want to earn your position on that sofa because me, I got fuel in my car and I'm more than willing to drive up there because I got Louis, your babysit for me.
You're in trouble now.
Okay.
Apologize to your mum and stop being so cheeky.
We're both sitting down here then.
It's quite good though. At least my kids listen to you.
I don't.
Listen,
Yes, you
do
do.
you want to see your boyfriend again? I'd be very careful with the following comments you make, Gil.
Exactly. You get a lot of things that most other kids your age don't get. Just
And I'm 2 years ahead of you, Mum, so I know what's Alexa's 13 or 12.
Yeah.
Sorry.
She's 13.
You need to watch that video, Leah.
Is it moist o'clock? Nearly.
The best part is when you watch
Yeah, Louis.
what they're doing, we've never done before, and we
There's
used to do way better than they do it.
comment up.
Water and salt overnight takes them. There you go.
Or just
See,
don't serve it.
This is clearly a fisherman because he's sat under a brolly.
This is what we call saltfish. You can even dry salt them. If you fillet it and then coat it on salt one side, coat it on salt the other side, let it stay like that for 24 hours, wash it off, and then cook it. It makes the most bestest fish ever because it dries out. But then when you reintroduce it to moisture, oh my God.
As long
that
as you
shit
don't
is
taste
melting in
like
your
I'm
mouth.
eating it out of a lake.
The bestest fish ever is cod.
You would literally struggle in the wild, you.
No, because I'd eat rabbits.
That's disgusting.
I know how to skin and cook a rabbit.
No.
Stick a stick
How
on
many?
it. Turn it.
No, because when I think of a rabbit, I think of Alice in Wonderland. I can't eat a rabbit.
I'm going to mute this a second while I look at this.
I didn't realise, like, I will feed the hawk, the
Yeah, that's
owl
right.
a rabbit.
But I'm not eating a rabbit.
Rabbit's nice.
Yeah, I might get a little reaction to it. I do.
Do you know what is actually surprisingly nice? Pigeon.
Yeah.
Pigeon, yeah. Pigeon tastes like beef.
Yeah, it does. It's like, nobody believes me when I say it. They're like, pigeon tastes like beef. Wouldn't it taste like chicken? Why? Because it's a
No,
bird.
it tastes like beef.
Yeah.
Same as frog's legs. Tastes like chicken.
It's
I've
almost
I've
like
never
a
eaten
similar
frog's legs.
texture to lamb.
You've never tried them?
No.
They're nice.
Got some frogs in there. Get them out.
No,
Yeah,
they're cute.
that's it. Get them out and cook them.
Pigeon's beautiful. So wood pigeons are nice. You just got to make sure you shoot it in the head.
Crocodile's nice.
I love that live reaction. I love it.
Did you try octopusy? Yeah.
Who's pussy?
Octopusy.
Oh my God, that's so funny.
Yeah, pussy, yeah.
That's bad, isn't it?
It's proper chewy, isn't it?
The dad.
It's rubbery, but if it's cooked right, it's nice.
You just need
Yeah,
to
if
watch
you
it.
tried it raw.
I got mine from Costco, the
Did
old
you?
sailors, and it was about that thick, and it was to die for. It was so soft.
If you eat it raw, it's literally almost like chewing on cartilage.
Nah, not if it's cooked right.
It wasn't too bad. I'd eat it again.
Yeah, just because you like my reaction, because I don't say no, I will eat it anyway.
Moist o'clock. Fire eye,
Yay!
mate.
Moist. Emma's right on time now with this, isn't she?
I know. She's on the ball with it, ain't she?
Yeah.
Beating Michael. Oh, Michael's
Hi, Amy.
How you feeling, Amy? You feeling any better?
Maybe.
I got some of them in Christmas room. I got some of them. They're in Christmas room.
What, the threads?
Yeah.
What are we doing tomorrow?
I don't know. Oh, I've got work in the morning.
I love you.
I love you too.
Oh,
It wasn't fun.
Does he taste of catfish?
Right, we're going to find
No, they
you.
probably complain I taste the deep heat more than I
You
taste.
keep going now.
oh, bye. Nice to meet you again.
You too, Rep, how you doing?
It's not this nice
No,
as
you
ever.
when you see the house spiders outside, you
Hey,
can open a
don't
biscuit
kill
pie,
poor
did you?
boy.
Thank you.
No
What's
policy.
it called?
Oh, that's good, Amy. You should get in out for a little. And yes, Craig, I agree. Venison is absolutely lovely.
Yes. It's very
I
rich.
got 8 legs of venison for £100, but I realised it was too dear.
Yeah, but
Really? Did you just dad joke? Ellie, what have you turned him into?
I haven't turned him into anything. This
Dad
guy
joke.
is
Dad
just
joke.
like me, if not worse.
I love dad jokes.
Same.
You want to go on Instagram? There's the dad jokes. He posts up every single day. There's dad jokes. I think he's just called dad jokes. Dad says jokes. On
Oh,
Instagram.
Mavis! I did.
Is she licking your fish tank again?
You sit there giggling to yourself.
Now she is, yeah. No, I literally was just I went like that and I tapped her tail with my arm and she just hissed at me and then ran away.
What?
She has an attitude problem. I don't know
Is
what
that the cat from
Okay,
Star?
Mac, I've got a joke for you.
Binks and Winnie.
Binks.
Yeah,
Right.
there's Winnie now. She's coming over here.
I've got a joke for you. Why are the weather and a vagina the same?
Mark went straight in with the dirty ones. Okay.
I don't know.
When it's wet, you go straight in.
Get out, Mark.
Ellie
Bless you.
told him the dad jokes, but Emma probably wouldn't hear the end of it.
Did I tell you about the one about the wall? Nah, you'd never get over it.
Ellie wouldn't, that's for sure.
Oh my God.
Unless you got a rope dangling.
Oh God's sake. She's like, I'm gonna kill you. Look at our face. You're gonna be murder. Let's just put it this way, everybody. If you play murder mystery and Ellie's involved, it's always Ellie.
Ellie with the skillet in the kitchen.
Put it all around and thing.
Yeah, look at her on Ludo. She skillets everybody.
Definitely the skillet.
I don't know, I've forgotten it's been that long, Mark.
It has, isn't it? Lewis and Ellie are going to be bloody millionaires by the time they collect their coins.
You have my replacement all sorted and reintroduced by now. Matt, why are you slacking?
What am I what?
No,
Sucking.
Matt, why is Matt slacking? We just
Matt's
haven't invited him.
I
Sorry,
don't-
Matt.
Go on, mate. You've got to have some dad jokes.
Might have. Me and my neighbour decided we were going to share our water supply. We got along well.
Dirty lad.
Principal asked if he was defanged. What's the matter with the man?
I just stood there for a bit. I missed that one. Oh, right. I thought it was a dad joke. I was like,
My boys' teacher loves spiders and everything.
I'll bring them some in.
Really?
Yeah,
Emma, how is Elliot doing?
lockdown, he wanted me to take some into school with them so they could do a whole class on it, but we went into lockdown.
Oh,
What's it called? Instead about doors and
Is he any better and taking his medicine?
Hmm?
What are you making, Leah?
something.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, it's one of them. I actually don't really know what I'm making. I'm just winging it.
So, right, funny enough, I went to the post office this morning, and for the first time ever, I said, "It's not spiders this time." She's like, "It's okay, I don't mind them anyway."
Oh, wow.
She's that used to you posting them out.
Yeah, it's the other ones that is really bothered. She's not too bothered.
When I posted some spiders out last, they asked me what was in there, and when I told them, the woman refused to touch the box. She says, I'm not dealing with that.
Oh, wow.
She's got it. It's a job.
Yeah, she got
right,
somebody
right.
else to sort it out.
That's because the last time she put her hand in the packing peanuts, he had a hole in the bottom of the box and he had his winky through it. She's learnt a lesson, Mark. That's all she's saying.
You should have tried that with popcorn, but you refused to have popcorn.
What?
I ate 2 boxes.
Well,
I missed
Elliot, yes, you do. You need your bedtime dose. Because if you don't take it, you're not going to get yourself better. So you need to be taking the
Exactly.
medicine.
Babe, can you turn around so I can stick my legs on you, please? There you go.
Hey, Erin.
Hi, Erin. How you doing?
Hey, Erin.
Yeah, Erin.
Hi, Erin.
Ow. Take the door across. I don't want to take
It has been that long since I've cross-stitched. I have no idea what I'm doing.
You stick it in a hole, and then you stick it in the hole directly diagonal to the hole you stuck it in.
Yeah, but that's doing it the easy way. I need to do it the harder way.
Okay.
You stick it in one hole, and then you stick it in a hole next to it, and then you stick it in a hole diagonal to it.
I'll try that tonight.
Obviously, that's how Eddie likes it.
No.
No.
It's okay, she's gone all sheepish in the corner.
No, I get it's going no.
No, I'd say, Rep, I don't think anybody does in this group.
Milk spot. Oh, for like, yeah, no. Mavis, shut up, for God's sake. She's on one again. You're growling at me, really? Are you really
Amy's got
growling?
to take some horrible tasting anti-bugs. That cream they've given me for my eye ain't half thick. It's like you got glue in your eye.
Is anybody else just waiting for a punchline there?
Doesn't matter, that is my one.
Smoke it on gently, Mark. Yeah?
Sandra puts it in, and it's so bloody thick. And I'm
Is it
there.
salt as well?
Oh, I'm thinking, not mad.
For one, it's not supposed to be Sandra Perner.
Are you saying you now sympathise with the masses? Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah. She's good at guiding it in, Ellie.
Oh, God.
At least someone's eyes work.
Yes, that is in the book.
Come on. Is that cat got a mouse? Leon.
I don't know, there's a lot of fights going on here. Don't start fighting. Stop. She's not coming near you. Winnie, leave her alone. You done now?
Meow.
You're right there, Ellie.
Maybe.
You've got 490 subs now, Erin. Good.
Oh, well done, Aaron.
I never know what's up.
Nowhere.
Lewis.
Hello.
No, I was just saying. Ellie said she didn't know what sub she had.
Yeah, just me. 7,000 times.
That sounds about right.
Ellie,
Yeah.
Leah held me snake today.
Oh, yeah.
I did. I held all of his snakes today.
While Sandra put the thick stuff in his eye.
Oh.
Oh dear.
Mark's snakes are lovely and chunk. They're all chunky. They're chunky boys.
I'm 5 subscribers before I reach 450.
I'm on 740 now.
Meow.
I don't. It's Winnie. Winnie, shut the fuck up.
I'm
Thank
on
you.
1,450 summit.
Don't rub it in, Mark. All right.
That's
We all
Sandra.
say it. After the cream.
Oh God. Whee. Mavis, shh. I got to take this jumper off. 1 second.
Jumper? I'm not even wearing a jumper.
Yes, I am.
No, said Terry's going to jump her 1 second.
Oh, Terry's going to jump her.
There.
Yeah.
See, I was wearing a jumper. Now I'm wearing a blue top.
Craig, your subs are going up nice.
Oh, my living room's boiling.
And yours, Amy.
Congratulations. Sorry. Just a random outburst there.
Yeah, if you like puns and dad joke type stuff, you want to get Gary Delaney's book.
Oh, I love Gary Delaney.
Yeah, it's funny.
I don't even know who that is.
The Fundamentalist.
Of course you don't, Ellie.
I'm sorry, but there's more to life than reading such stuff.
She went out with a girl that had IBS. We went parachute jumping with her. She shit on him from a great height.
Oh my God.
Wife complained. Said, "There's 14 things I hate about you and your obsession about tennis." I said, "That's 15, love."
Oh, God.
Yeah, we've reached a new low.
I agree.
Mind you, do you remember like years ago, right? Plastic surgery was like, and cosmetic surgery was a massive taboo subject. Now, when you talk about Botox, no one raises an eyebrow.
Oh, that's a bit funny.
That one's a bit funny.
Oh,
I love Ellie. She's so funny.
is that because you're not being well, Amy, or just busy, or?
She ain't been well, Amy. And
No, she's not been.
No, there's a lot of shit going around at the minute, and it seems like the good, like, nice people all seem to be getting the worst. All the pricks seem to be out Christmas shopping and perfectly fine.
I'm not even starting mine till middle of the week.
Oh, don't. My village was chocker today. We couldn't even get into the village. We ended up having to get fuel from the outside garage.
Erin wants to become famous.
My village only has 2 co-ops. That's it. And a chip shop. That's it.
Oh, wow.
The easiest way to become famous is become a serial killer.
There's 6 shops. 6 shops in my village. That's it. And 3 of those are restaurants. Takeaways.
Did you just say Ellie said that the only way to become famous is a serial killer?
No, I said that.
Oh.
Everybody remembers a crazy bastard.
This is true.
Especially if they make a documentary about you on Netflix.
Also very true.
Like Harry and Meghan, you mean?
I enjoyed that series.
Oh no, please don't. I'm not even gonna I'm not even gonna
No,
No, me.
Response.
Scum. Oh. Apart from that one, maybe.
Is supposed to be
Is it off now? Yeah, about this time, yeah. Thank you. Yeah, I think it goes off at 9.
Is that Mrs. Matt?
No, that is Mrs. Connor. Connor's at work, but his girlfriend's here.
Oh, right.
Ah, okay. I thought you were just calling his son a girl.
No. This is how the bearded dragon decided to sleep last night, because this looks really comfy with its back end on the hammock.
They are so dirty.
How is that comfy? Seriously.
Mhm.
Weirdo things.
They're adorable.
They are the best animal.
Yeah.
Yes, they are.
Yeah.
Don't disagree.
Yeah.
I'll give you a magazine.
Yeah. I'd rather have a red panda in my house, but
Oh God.
how cool would it be to have a red panda just strolling around your house?
It would be pretty cool.
Just having vines and stuff going around the top of your ceiling.
Oh, going through it then, Amy.
Been in the wars then, Amy?
Yeah.
Hope you get better soon.
You don't like your python because you don't know what it's going to be like when it bites you. I know what it's like when you get bit by a bearded dragon, and I didn't like it.
I got bit by mine today. First time.
Oh. Yeah,
Did it finger off?
My own fault, though. It's my own fault. Connor goes, "Oh, can we give it a dubia? Can we give it a dubia today?" And I'm like, "Yeah, we can give it a dubia." So I've got this dubia out, and I'm just like, I can't even bother to go and get the tongs. So I was holding it with my finger. And it's the only thing. The beard is normally quite slow and walks around quite slow, unless you get a dubia out. And as soon as he sees dubia, he's like across the enclosure like a lightning. So I'm winding him up to show Connor and his girlfriend, like pulling the dubia around the enclosure, like my hand. And he's like going crazy following after it. And then I stopped, and he's just opened his mouth and tore across the enclosure and just took my whole thumb. Dubia.
Oh. Did he get you good?
Yeah, it got me proper good on the thumb, yeah.
Welcome back, Diana.
Matt, are you going to do it again?
Probably.
I might do. I've got 9 more. Then I've got my toes. I can hold it with my toes, so I can double up.
T-Rep wants to know what your cat's name is, Blair.
Which one?
Yeah.
I'm gathering that one that's next year.
Oh, it's T-Rex. Is that
No.
Tim?
Dave.
No. No. T-Rep Adventures, this one.
Okay.
I think
This
it's
one
from
is
across the
Mavis.
pond.
And that's the only one that's by me. The rest are all hiding. No T-Rex.
Anyone going to
Yes, Amy, I probably am. Unless the
I am,
world
mate, definitely.
unless
Yeah,
the world
definitely.
opens
I'll be
up
booking a
me.
table ASAP.
Oh,
If petrol goes up to like £40 a litre or something stupid next year in another twist of fate, then yeah.
where's Taunton? How far is Taunton from Wales, Leah?
It's not too well. It's not too far for you guys. It's drop down Bristol, and then go down towards Exeter way.
Maybe.
For me, it's about a 4-hour drive. But in the
Night,
morning,
Elliot.
mornings on a
Love
Sunday.
you. You're so cute.
Good night, Elliot.
No.
Sleep well, mate.
T-Rex
Just such a
Adventures
cute
in
video.
Philip.
Yeah. From whose live was it?
Shaz.
Shaz, yeah. Shaz. 73's live.
Yeah, when I drove down to Taunton this year, it was because I didn't go down the motorway. I went past like Stonehenge, that route. There was nothing on the road Sunday morning. It was dead. So I was down there pretty quick. Obviously travelling at exactly the speed limit the whole way. Only.
Really?
Speed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he totally was.
I
Yeah.
don't speed.
Ellie.
What?
No, thank you, Erin.
All
I
I'm
don't
going to say is Nadia has influence.
Listen, right? It's not me that's speeding because I'm only limited to how fast my legs will take me, and my car has never reached the limit.
Taunton's half an hour for Amy.
How fast her legs would take her.
Take her.
Yep, take her. Ellie, sometimes you say things and you're so cute. It's unreal.
Why is she chatting?
I'm chatting that you're adorable.
I'm not cute.
You are cute.
Cute and adorable.
Let's check her out, I'll tell you. Ellie, let's have a look at your mush.
That's my
Trying to
booby.
hide.
My boobies.
My booby.
I claimed ownership.
Only when I get yours.
That's why she's feeding you up, mate.
Louis, tell you
We're
what,
learning all the kinky shit here.
you both got each other's boobies. Share and share alike.
So they're my boobies.
They're my
Yeah.
booby.
Yeah, share and share alike.
So for she pulled on my nipple.
Yeah.
I give him a gentle little twist.
Pull her nipple back. No, don't, you might pull her tit off.
Evil that just got them. So don't you fucking dare.
Craig.
I'll just buy it instead.
You got to be careful, Lewis, because if you pull that nipple, she's going to probably put you in an ambulance.
Yeah, and I'm. Oh my god! Imagine her trying to ring the emergency. Hi, I need ambulance.
Hey, Vex, how you doing, mate?
Hey, Max.
Hey, dude.
Yeah,
Hang on, your name is
Ellie.
Max, am I right? Yeah. I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ellie, prove Leah wrong. Say it, please.
She won't.
No, no,
She won't say it. She'll just go Nino, Nino, Nino.
No. She do it in German.
Oh, okay, Amy, but I'll be gutted not to see him.
I'm glad I'm on, actually. I feel like the last hour or so are way a lot better after taking some codeine and stuff.
Oh, have you got the bug?
No, I've been dealing with migraines all day since I woke up at 4 p.m.
Nasty.
It's a regular thing with me.
Very, mate.
But just bad sleep habits again. I've been going to bed at like 8 a.m.
Oh, wow.
I get really bad sleep. I go out with sleep cycles all over the place. So.
Oh, I know that feeling. I work shift.
not voluntary. It's just what my body does.
Do you know what? Last night I was going to go to bed at midnight, and I was just like checking on the teas before I went to bed, and there was these 2 enclosures, and I'm just like, oh no. One of them's a little tiny sling vial, but it had loads of. It wasn't springtails; they were mites in there, and I'm like, I know they're probably okay, but I'm getting rid of it.
Actually, not. Yeah.
So I at 3:30 this morning. I was rehousing an OBT and my Rasty. Nice, slow spiders. And
my
I was up to work at 7, so that was fun.
My Rasties are not jobs. Ever since they got about an inch or two, they've turned into like really feisty buggers.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, when they get mites, like no matter what mite it is, like
it's going.
Yeah, it's. I mean, they're all right, but it's when it spreads through all the other enclosures.
That's why I didn't want it, because they're on this shelf with all this shelf here with all the slings, and they're right here. And I was like, no. So 3:30 this morning, I was rehousing 2 of them in the pitch black, an OBT sling in the dark with on my lap. It's perfect.
Well, I commend you, because I've got a bunch of rehousings and things to sort out. But because I've been really ill this week, I have just like not bothered. And it's getting there where it's like it has to be done.
Welcome back, Kyle.
Accidentally woke the missus up last night and said, "You're going to have to wake me up in the morning because I ain't going to hear the alarm because I had to be at work for 8 o'clock." Like, not good.
The male of my pairing, which I was worried was going to mature out too much from the Caribbean versicolor, it's got no boxing gloves yet. So I think maybe one more molt. And I've seen the female twice now because I've put the heating up in my room, so the humidity's dropped massively. So I've seen the female come out like in the last like month twice for like a drink of the water bowl. She does like a lap of the enclosure, has a quick drink, and then laps back into a court background.
Do you know what? The only one I see sitting on its water bowl drinking most of the time is my one. It's like there today, it's just sitting on its water bowl.
No, she regularly drinks from the water bowl.
Yeah, it's the only one I do. It's the only one I see drink from one.
It's one of those TSS ones, the plastic like acrylic things. But like I put 2 in my juvenile Caribbean versicolors and they fell off. And because they're a smaller spider, I've just removed them.
I get
but for the adult arboreals, like the stick on the water, great. So a little bit expensive.
These are brand new today, actually. These things, right? They're 10-gram sample pots. Right.
All right.
All they are is let me get this out of here.
Yeah, I don't keep enough arboreal species to really.
I use it for all of them anyway. But why have they double bagged these? So these are they're just like that, right?
Oh yeah. Oh, you mean like little cosmetic pots?
Yeah. All I just literally hot glue gun them about 3/4 of the way. Oh well, near the top of the court bark for the verse.
It's all right when you're like rehousing them, but when they're already in there, it's a bit more of a pain.
Mind you, saying that, I did a load of upgrades to my Avic today while the Avic was there. I'm sure the Avic was a bit pissed off at that.
No, I definitely made that.
You know the one that had no greenery, Mark?
Yeah.
That one had no greenery. I'll show you what I did to it today.
Mavis. Okay. I was going to say, the way that you were just saying about mites, I remember when I first started keeping, it was ages ago.
That's nice.
We lived in our old house. We had a massive mite problem with
she's made up there.
What size is that enclosure, Matt?
Green mite.
Yeah. 20 by 20 by 30.
Yeah. Pretty. It's the Spider Shop acrylic ones. I haven't tried their acrylics yet.
They're all right. They're quite good. I mean, the doors are good for the Avics and stuff. Yeah. They're quite nice because they just drop.
I just use the glass ones, but the glass doors do get stuck sometimes.
I wouldn't put a sour pierce or anything like a feather leg in
Black
these.
or
When you do that, you see the gap you get at the bottom.
You're gone, yeah.
It's just it's just a bump waiting to happen.
I'm having the problem with the tarantula room enclosures, the old tarantula ones. The magnets have weakened on them. Like I haven't had any escapees yet, but I'm like always a bit concerned.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of those ones.
No,
I like them, just the magnets are too weak. But like I've got the square arboreal ones, and the magnets on those are like really strong.
What these things? You talking about these, Craig? If you're talking about these, mate, I'll send you the link. Get them off Amazon. I get like I don't know. I mean, I think there's 44 there, and I think they were £9.
that's all right.
But I get smaller ones. I get the 5 gram ones for like the tiny slings, and then those are the bigger ones for 10 grams. And then if every time I go past IKEA, I drop in there and pick up like a bag full of their tea lights. The tea lights are nice because they're really heavy. But I will say another little update, Mark. You don't need to put me on big screen or nothing. But you know these, the little Reptile Zoo enclosures. These ones.
Yeah.
I've had 2 of them now, right? You've got the little magnet just there, right? Where you slide the lid off back and forwards, right? The little magnet is literally just glued on in that corner, right? And I've had 2 where I've opened the lid today and the magnets come off with it. So now they've got elastic bands around them. Wouldn't have minded, but both of them are Ceratogyrus ones. So it's like, cheers.
Oh, nice.
I got some of them like from China, and they're fine.
Those probably have come from China.
Yeah, I'm thinking about buying some more magnets and doing like a DIY job on the lids, just adding some more magnets to them.
The square ones are normally okay.
I can literally on my Brachypala Amelia female one. Luckily, she's burrowed at the minute, but I can literally like put my finger on the corner and lift it.
Yeah, the circular ones I know normally. The ones the lids lift off on the circular ones.
Yeah, they're better, but the sizes aren't as large.
No, but yeah,
I'm not a fan of circular enclosures personally, but that's just me. But like, apart from like an expensive Exoterra, like they're sort of the only options besides acrylic for getting like a mid-range cheap enclosure. So for adults, but yeah, the old ones, the magnets are just going so weak. But like, I think it'll be okay, but you never know.
I've got one of the tarantula enclosures with a flip lid, and it's awful. It's just like a half lid lift up. It's horrible. You try and do maintenance on it, you can't get your hands in it. It's awful.
I like the ones he did like a couple of years ago with the arboreal with the square lids, and he had like hydrometers in. Mine's died, but I don't really care about that. But I've got those for the Tapinocinius Rasti, and they're great because the magnets on those, because they're like direct contact instead of like the lips. Yeah. I think the problem with the old ones is that the lips are too far apart from where the magnet sits. The magnets aren't like directly on top of each other, so they're quite weak. While the square ones, they're like directly on top and they're like really, really strong. Like I struggle to pull them up with like one hand. But like he doesn't do any of the square ones with those lids in like the larger terrestrial sizes.
My adult Samani female, we've got the circular one with the flip up lid, so it's like half hinged. And she'll regularly sit there with her front legs lifting it up, and it's like slamming it like a dustbin lid.
God.
So she's got a skull on top of her now.
Yeah. And then the TSS glass ones, they're not tall enough for me personally, like the terrestrial ones, because they're awkward getting cups in and keeping the glass lid. You have to like completely remove it. You can't like keep it like half open, half closed.
And the other issue with those TSS ones, if you get the small ones, like the door on the door like is a lift up thing. It's got like the runners either side. Some of them you have to be careful with the door, because I know people who put like large elegans into those tiny ones, and they've managed to get up the runner between the glass and the runner and escape.
I mean, yeah, if the gap's small enough, definitely. Larger boreal ones for the carabiner, because I know they breed their Avix in those enclosures. They just seal off the gap before the slings hatch out. And I'm going to leave the sack with the mother, I think, for the first time. If it gets eaten, then I'll pull it next time. I
had fun with the gigas today, Mark.
Did you?
I wanted to see if it was hungry yet. So I've got my dry piece of grass, and I'm just like, fingering around the edge of her enclosure. Jesus Christ! It's come out from the bottom of it's dug a pit all the way down to the bottom. It's already down at the bottom of this enclosure, and it's just come up with a rocket, and it's literally gone all the way up. Put the whole stick of grass in there. Literally took it like a bit of spaghetti, and then tried to come out of the enclosure at the same time. Couldn't get the dubia in there fast enough. That's in. I mean, it's in a. You know how deep the tub is, isn't it? You saw it on the video, but it's already gone to the bottom of it. Where is she?
Get out!
Yeah, I mean, they'll dig as deep as you give them.
Yeah, it's down there.
I think keeping them in captivity, you don't need to give them as much each substrate as you think. Personally, just enough for a decent burrow.
That's my brain.
Oh, for God's sake. 2 seconds. Where is she? Where is she?
Oh, I see that. I see a brief.
There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's already dug to the bottom, but yeah, she comes straight out of that. So that was fun. Fed the feather leg yesterday. You'd be pleased to know. Another nice little successful feeding.
Well, I don't eat. I just get a dubia and lob it into the old.
I fed all mine yesterday, but then Leah was looking at me agent today, and he decided he wanted to eat Leah. So instead, we threw another locust in for it.
Yeah, she definitely wanted to eat me, Mark.
It's really funny, like when you've got spiders like that, like my Avic, I can normally just open the enclosure up, even if it's on the door, just open the door open. She'll sit on the door, put the whatever I'm feeding it on the door, it'll take it gently, and then you close the door while it's on the door still. As soon as I say to people, oh yeah, we'll feed that one while you're around because it's really like nice and calm, it goes mental. It does like jumps off the enclosure or something like that.
No, my versicolor is always very skittish. As soon as I even touch the door, straight in the hole. I have to tease it out with I like tongue hold the dubia and then try and get it to come out the actual cork back, and then I drop it last second.
My verse is broken because my verse never ever. I can leave the door open; it won't even ever come out. It's weird.
As I said, the only time I ever see that female is she does a lap of the enclosure. She goes deep into the water ball for about 20-30 minutes, and then she laps back round to the opposite side, go to the cork back. That's every couple of weeks.
Erin's asking you a question.
Quite cute, actually.
Yeah, but to come up tonight, or is it? Yeah, you can come up, Erin.
I'll be back in a sec.
And one of my juvies as well has decided to burrow underneath one of the lower cork backs instead of using the cork back that I propped up.
There you go, mate.
So it's right in the bottom near the front entrance of the Exoterra. So every single time I open the hole, it pops up out the side.
Lewis likes a spider that doesn't use its cork bark. You've got one in the front, not at the bottom of the cork bark, but in front of the cork bark, haven't you?
Oh yeah, the Metallica.
Yeah.
She's moved now, finally. She literally dug a hole in front of the cork bark. Because there's moss. She dug a hole underneath the moss and lived in the ground.
Yeah.
Metallica.
I've had similar with a lot of the very few arboreals that I keep anyways, because I don't keep a lot.
Definitely, Diana.
T. Rassi did that as well. Completely ignored the huge slab of cork bark and just webbed up a web curtain in the bottom half with all the moss.
Oh, thank you, like father, like son. Happy holidays to you too.
Thanks, Chris.
Oh, happy Christmas.
How's you and Amanda doing? Hope you're both well.
Oh.
Yeah, I think it's a Formosa. I've got a Formosa that lives like in its cork bark, and then it's dug a hole down into the soil and then underneath. Right.
Oh wow.
No, I always try and give substrate no matter what spider it is.
Oh yeah.
Because you always find they will use it. No, I did the same with like my Harpactira because I've got a couple of slings and juvies of like different varying species from that genus, but like I did an experiment where I kept some slings in like really tall arboreals with like half substrate, half not. Then I give some slings with like barely any substrate, and then I give some slings like huge amounts of substrate. And they all used it. Like the ones I give loads of substrate, they burrowed right down to the bottom, never saw them again. The ones that I give the mid tier, they webbed up all at the top and just made web tunnels there. And the ones that I give absolutely no substrate, they just use the web, the substrate in their webbing. I just made the whole cup a web tunnel.
Doing good,
It's quite
Chris.
interesting.
Debbie was in earlier.
Tell you what, when you've got a bit more of a head on you,
Yeah, the link is above.
No, I'm not doing it every
A
day.
bit in chat.
Right.
I hate it.
Well done, Hunter.
I'll put it in again,
Oh.
Erin. Chris, if I don't speak to you and Amanda before Christmas, hope you both have a good one and all the best for the new year.
It's a fun second, which now is on the floor somewhere, so be careful not to stand on it.
I will try and get on one of your lives so before Christmas. Good night, Diana. Take care.
Night, Diana.
Right,
Are you Erin?
Hi guys.
Hey,
Hi.
Erin.
All right.
Yeah, how's everyone doing? All right.
Yeah, good. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Good.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm just about in a few minutes I'm just gonna feed some of the teas and show them on the stream. You know. Yeah. So what I'm gonna feed? I'm gonna give my wife Birdie a feed. I think she wants a feed.
Can you just do it?
Yeah, I will
Let's
try
see
and get
this
on
one
one of
wants
your
to eat.
lives before Christmas.
Because I'm going to do mine.
Well, I can't you just stop and throw a sheep?
Happy
Because
holidays to you too, Rep.
That's easy.
You just cross stitch.
No, but I know how to stitch.
Yeah, we need to cross stitch.
Is that Hunter?
Yeah.
Hello, Hunter.
Hi.
You all
Don't
right?
be rude.
I said hi.
No, hello.
Hello.
Hello. You feeling any better?
Yeah.
He's just
Good.
in a bad mood because he's trying to. I asked him, does he want to do a cross stitch? He tried to draw it and now he's not happy because he didn't like his drawing. So now he's kicking off.
Oh. Oh dear.
Mm.
Oh, good night, Craig. Take care, mate.
See you later, Craig.
Welcome
Bye,
back, Chiney.
Night, Craig. Josh, you coming on? I know he
Chiney.
hates. No, he hates me calling him Josh. I'll call him Josh. Cheney, come on.
Wait.
You all right, Erin?
Is Aaron there?
Yeah,
Hi,
right. Yeah,
Aaron.
right. Yeah, right.
Aaron, have you got a top on today?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll see. Yeah.
Hey guys,
How you, Chiney?
Yeah,
How
I'll
you
talk
doing,
to you.
mate?
I'm doing all right.
Well done.
Yeah, I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, not bad, thanks, mate.
Good.
How did it go today? All right.
Yeah, it's all over and done with now for another month.
Good.
Well, that's only for a scan now. And then if everything's all right, it'll be five more months before I have to have anything done again. So, all good.
Okay.
I messed up.
Where's your mum tonight?
Yeah, again, mate. No idea. I'm going to drop her a message and see if she's coming over.
She was in earlier. But
Yeah, she wasn't in for long though, was she?
no, she disappeared. Deserted
Think about
us. What a traitor.
I'll get her to come back, right? But when she does, we all have to just give her a load of shit for disappearing.
Yeah.
Right.
Let's hope she ain't watching because she'll know who to blame.
Sorry.
Bless you.
She'll be on the naughty list.
She always fucking is.
Your mum and dad doing okay though?
Yeah, I popped over there yesterday and saw them. They seem all right.
Yeah, good. Welcome back, JJ.
Yeah.
Terry made me put all my craft stuff away, so I've only got my sewing stuff. So I decided to start cross stitch.
Yeah, back.
Hello, Aaron.
Yeah, yeah, it was kind of just. My screen sometimes glitches. It glitches quite badly. I don't know why, but for some reason, yeah, it happens. It happens every certain minutes. It glitches a bit. Don't know why that is.
Odd.
Well, you're probably on Wi-Fi, aren't you? Are you on your phone? Because
Not
you don't
your
have
phone, Erin.
Ethernet. You don't have Ethernet, then yeah, you probably
Yeah,
He's on his phone.
yeah,
Like I said, it's all right now. It's fine now. It's all right now, but some parts it would just go a bit glitchy.
Yeah,
Just
so
does.
it's Wi-Fi phone, so it's.
That's because you're walking around your house, Erin.
That as well.
You need to sit your ass down, boy.
But the thing is that, like, I do have a real good connection. I normally do. I normally have real good connection here. I don't know why
it's still Wi-Fi. It's still.
when you're on a stream, Aaron, it's an upload speed rather than a download speed. So the problem that you've got is your upload speed's probably a lot slower than your download. That's why it's not as good when you're wandering around the house, because your upload speed's too slow for you to be wandering around the house, if that makes sense.
That is true as well. I forgot about that with streaming.
Yeah, I do get more signal over this way. I get better signal over this way because once down on that side of the room, I think it gets a bit more badder.
Yeah, probably.
So yeah,
stay in one place. That's your best bet, Aaron.
Stay in one spot. Stay in one spot. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah.
Is Lely asleep?
Probably.
Are you still with us, Ellie?
Yes.
Is she?
Good.
No.
Yeah.
Sounds dead. Lewis, give her a shake.
How's your day been, Shiny?
Yeah, it's been all right, thanks, mate. I haven't really done much, if I'm honest. Just done a bit of housework, cooked some dinner. That was about it.
I watched some of your TikTok live last night, mate.
Oh, it didn't show up that you were in there.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know you were in there.
Oh.
On there.
Well, thanks for joining.
You were being all sad and melancholy about having to sell your Epiphone.
Oh, yeah, that did piss me off a little bit. Yeah, it was they done like a slash edition of the Les Paul, and it was absolutely stunning, but I had to get rid of it.
It's weird though, because your live come up on the stream, and I watched that for a bit, and then when I sort of scrolled past onto the next thing, it was your video again for your song. Chinese takeover of my TikTok.
Yeah, I'll try. Oh, she's ignoring me now, Mark.
Sorry?
She's ignoring me now. I told her that she has to come back so we can all have a go at her, and now she's just ignoring me.
All right, happy Christmas, Des. Hope you have a good one.
So what spiders are you going to feed, Erin?
I'm trying to find a place where I can stand my camera. That's what I'm really trying to find. But I ain't got nothing to stand my camera on. Nothing.
Oh, there she is. How dare you desert us all?
So yeah, it's still a bit difficult at the minute.
Hi,
Trying to stand
Lisa.
the camera.
We got to tell you off, apparently.
Hello, Lisa. You deserted us. You traitor. I still love you.
Do you think you might be able to see from there?
Where are you doing it?
Move this Pepsi bottle
Let's
a
have a
little
look.
bit.
It looks like there's a bottle of
You'll be
washing
able
up
to see
liquid
that.
in the way.
Is that alright? Can you see that now?
Yeah, I think so, Aaron.
Yep. Can see your toes.
Right. So yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna carry on. Yeah. So I've got to feed my tarantula. I'm gonna just give this one some food. Probably gonna do a little bit of air kicking, but that's just normal life saying it. So think they're being threatened. I'm not really scared of this guy, to be honest. I'm just not really scared of it.
How are you?
Oh, hey, Wolf.
Oh, hello, Wolfie.
Right. Let's get-
Oh, that sounded like she's in trouble. What's she done?
She never wants to play with me.
Oh,
Yeah.
baby of Annie.
I know. Yeah, I know. Don't rub salt in my
I know.
wound, Leah.
Don't. I've been abandoned. Annie doesn't play with me anymore. She plays with other people now.
Well, Leah, we know who our friends are, don't we?
Yeah.
I'd play with you, Leah, but then again, you don't invite me.
No, literally, we've been going on like at 12 o'clock, and I
Yeah.
don't know whether or not to invite you then because I don't know what you're doing.
You can always shoot me a message if I don't respond to it. It's because I'm in a coma.
Oh, okay. It won't disturb you though, will it? Like it won't wake you up.
No.
Oh, okay. I'll do.
I just had a brilliant idea, guys. A brilliant idea. Get this up in here. Put this behind the blind. This is a lot easier idea.
It's freezing upstairs.
Shut the windows.
Yeah. Where's your cross stitch going?
I
I
didn't
don't
see
know what I'm
online.
making.
I didn't see online. Otherwise, I would have jumped on. Yeah, I might be once the stream ends. Well,
Got a better idea, guys.
Definitely after the stream ends, yeah.
So you can see.
Aaron, all we see is your foot, darling.
Oh, some toes. OnlyFans material.
Right, this should be better now.
Yep.
Try this one. What I'm
That's
going to do,
better.
I'm
We
going
still
to
can't see no spiders.
try
but we
to
can
come
see
out a
some.
little bit.
You can see half the wall.
Please don't drop that phone on top of the spider.
It's alright, I'll be able to get it out. It's alright.
Wasn't worried about the phone.
Yeah, worried about the spider, Aaron.
Come on.
He's beating the table.
Got, yeah.
Anybody talking? Is anybody talking?
Have a look.
I will know.
You're confused.
You guys?
Nothing unusual.
Yeah,
That's
right.
right.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I said.
I don't think you want to come out. Turn the thing around. So can you see that, guys? Can you see perfectly there?
Yeah, we can
Is that
see
okay?
Aaron.
Yeah.
Right, 3, 2, 1. See if you want to come out there.
My
What's this
dog
one?
stepped on the bean. That's literally what it sounds like. Somebody's getting.
What is this one, Erin?
It's Goliath Ferrophosa.
All right.
It's a young juvenile.
Yeah.
You're saying it's cold upstairs and bloody freezing down here.
And it was in there either.
Oh God, please don't tell me you're coming down with whatever everybody's had.
No, I just think it is that cold. Sorry.
I'm not cold, I'm bloody boiling. Copyright. Sorry, Terry's just feeding monitor lizards.
How was it drive back, Terry?
Easy.
I fell asleep.
Did
Lovely,
you?
lovely, peace and quiet.
There it is.
I always fall asleep in the car.
Ah, look, yeah, look, there's a spider there. Right, ready? Let's go.
Please don't touch me. Right. You fed, you fed, you fed.
Okay.
No, I don't think it's hungry.
No, don't look hungry, that one. Yeah, it's not hungry, that one, Erin, is it?
You're not coming out. You're not coming out. Yeah, you're not coming out. No, you're not coming out. So, yeah, I think it's just not hungry. Really? Try and drop it quick.
I think your mum should come up on camera, Chinese.
I agree, mate.
She ain't a camera virgin anymore.
Yeah, they're basically.
So yeah, tell you what, I'll leave it in there just in case. If it doesn't want it, it might have it. If it don't, just take it back out. Got to be very careful here. Sorry, got it. Yep, it's fine.
Hunter's watching
Night,
the
Kyle.
yeah. I think it's really, really good. And then
Try the other one.
Night, Kale. Take care.
Right,
Night,
mate.
Andre. Take care, both.
Get your own YouTube log in, Andre.
Hunter couldn't do it. He's getting really noisy.
Right.
So yes, guys, here we've got the Nandu. Got the Nandu now, guys. Try and feed this Nandu here. Yeah, the chromatis ones. So one of them ones. Yeah, the chromatises. I'm gonna try give this one a bit of food.
Kyle said good night, everybody.
Yeah, night, Kyle. Night.
So yeah. So yeah. Stay on big screen, yeah. Yeah, stay there, guys. I'm getting this one. Yeah, I'm gonna feed this one now. Get my see this one to wait.
What's this, a
Yeah,
Nandu?
you see that one? It's a
I think he said it's
the
the chromatis.
Oh, chromatis.
Yeah. Have a look at that for a beauty, though. Have a look at that. You see that?
Yeah.
It's right there. It's a nice one, though, ain't it?
My one literally just likes to bury.
Yeah.
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 Every Nandu I have seems to be male.
Every Nandu I've had from the spider shop's been male. Every Nandu I've had from anywhere else hasn't.
That's why I buy a confirmed female.
I'm not really bothered.
You see that, yeah?
Thing is, the males live long enough on the Nandus anyway.
So yeah, right. Give us one bit of food.
You will in a minute, Lisa. Erin's just feeding these, and we'll go back to normal screens.
But yeah, mine's only like a small juvenile, like about 1.5 inches, 2 inches. I got it as a confirmed
It's got
female.
lovely colours, that one.
Nice wolf.
I think it's a spider mark, not a wolf.
No,
I'm not an expert by any means, mate, but maybe your eye up, the injection's done your eyesight in a bit. Definitely got 8 legs, not 4, and it's not covered in fur.
some of mine are. In the Leah,
Yeah.
they're that furry, the moles will have fur coats.
Oh, don't. Some of them are bloody stunning.
Leah,
Mm.
did you manage to leave the centipede there?
Yeah, totally.
Nice.
Yeah, I found it. I've put it out in the garden.
Yeah, see, guys, you got it, guys. Do you see
And
that?
I ain't giving
Got
them a
it.
onesie either.
Mark,
Yeah.
as if I would do that to you.
Yeah, oh yeah, guys. Did you see that? You see that? Yeah,
Yeah,
you got it.
yeah.
We see it, Aaron.
Yeah, you got it. So yeah. What do you think about this one? Do you think it could be a boy or a girl? What's it looking like?
Spider.
Can't tell from there, mate.
Yeah, no, I mean, like, the size of it, maybe, but apart from that, I can't really tell.
Has that one got a hide, or does it not use it?
Oh, okay, yeah. I did have a hide before, but I threw it away. I had one before, but it was kind of smallish, so I ain't really used a hide for it. I mostly keep it in the dark shade.
Alright.
I didn't really bother using a hide for it. I just didn't bother using a hide for it.
Probably should have, otherwise it could.
Doesn't have a
The
hide
way
for
that it's
anything.
all hooked up like it is because
It's
it's wet.
half buried in.
Looks like a little bit
But yeah,
stressed,
like I
mate.
said, yeah, I did have a hide before, kind of too small for it. I threw it away, and I haven't used a hide for it for about near enough 2 months now. 2 months of not using a hide for it.
It seems happy with himself.
Nice wolf. You've got a few then.
Go into the woods, Aaron, and go find like, a fallen tree and go rip some bark off it.
What? So go and look in the forests.
Yeah, go in the forest, go find a fallen tree and take some bark off a fallen tree. It's cheap. It's free hides.
And just give it a wipe over with a clean brush or something if you're worried about having anything on it.
It's ants is the main thing you want to be careful of. But apart from that,
There you go. That's
that's
for you.
that's one of the ants. Yes, the ants are the problem.
My poor spider needs a hide though.
always give them the option. Because they may not burrow for like, I don't know, 6 months to a year, and then suddenly they have a mold and then start burrowing.
Aaron, even if you haven't got anything,
Go downstairs in the kitchen. Get yourself a
Where I keep it, I keep it so like I keep them normally up here. I keep them up here because it's very dark in the back, and he hides.
Yeah, but they want somewhere to actually hide away from everything else. But like literally, even if you've just got a flower pot, just half a flower pot, mate. I don't use this. This is what I got something sent to me in, but I got half a plant.
And but another thing though, my one just walks about all the time. He goes out a lot of the time. He ventures a lot of the time. He doesn't even use any fights. He honestly, God, he really does.
To be fair, some of mine have had hides and have webbed over them. And
Yeah, it depends on the spider at the end of the day. But if you give them hides and they cover it, that's fine.
It's about giving it the option at the end of the day. Because it
Exactly, Max, you've got it.
Same substrate. Like I've had loads that never burrow, never have hides. I still give them loads of substrate because then, like 2 years later, they'll start burrowing after a molt. The behavior changes.
Yeah.
And it's about giving them the option, because in captivity they do not have the option. They have what you give them, so they make the best of what you got, which is why you get all these weird behaviors of like burrowing in front of the cart back for arboreals, because they're just trying to make use of like the best places to be for like the temperature, the humidity. And it's like in the wild they could just keep wandering around and find the best spots.
You're gonna keep spiders.
So in captivity you need to give them like the most options possible.
It annoys me.
And most of my enclosures are incredibly bare and basic. Like I have no decorations. It's literally cork bark and substrate and some moss, and that's it. But it's always.
But the thing is, though, guys, yeah, go back to the spider thing. Yeah, about this one being a male or female. I really think it probably will be a girl. I think this one's going to be a girl. It's looking more like a girl.
Right.
Because these Nandus, yeah, they're quite easy to tell. Because I saw a lot of mature females have like the top bright coloured carapace. It's like brightly coloured, ain't it? It's like a creamy caramel colour, ain't it? Bright.
I mean, the size of it and the shape of it, it does definitely looks like potentially a female. But like until you get a molt, you're never going to be sure, or until it hooks out. It might hook out next molt.
Yeah.
I was panicking today, Matt.
Why?
Got me 2 LPs out, and Leah was holding the one. He was running all over her. And I was going, don't let it in with the other one, because it's a male and female.
He knew she was there. And literally, right, Mark was like, yeah, he always comes out for wander. So off he goes on a wander. And he was you could see him looking for her. Like, you could tell she was there. And he was like, he was just off. And it was literally directly in the direction of her.
She just turned round.
I was like, oh, shit. He ended up on my back for 1 minute. I was like, oh, God. I was on the floor, by the way. It didn't have anywhere to fall, so don't worry.
Is this setup good enough for it, though? Is that a fine with it? Is that set up all right?
I can't
see
the
height.
Besides the hide, yeah. Plenty of room.
So yeah, it's fine. It's fine, but it just needs a hide.
Erin, you could get it up from downstairs, half bury it in the soil, and you give it a hide. It's temporary, but it'll do the job.
Yeah. Or a plant pot. Plastic plant pot will work.
Yeah, I do need a plant pot, yeah. I will find one. I'll definitely, trust me, I will do it.
Okay.
I have had some, like some people be hateful and have said to me, you don't have to look after a spider, mate. You don't know what you're doing. Go back to doing whatever you want to, whatever you do. Don't keep spiders. You're a loser. You're a failure. You're not going to achieve nothing in life. They got that excuse to say something horrible. I've even wanted to commit suicide. It caused me wanting to kill myself. That's a bad thing, though, ain't it? Terrible thing.
Definitely not a good thing.
So it's just that.
Erin,
no, it's just not. Yeah.
You've got enough people in chat that'll give you advice.
Yeah.
You know, that won't be nasty to you. If you need advice, then contact any of them.
Any comments you get from people here, Erin, they're not meant in a way that you're doing anything wrong. It's just advice on how to help, maybe things you thought of, and help you improve, mate.
Yeah.
It comes from a place of doesn't care, not from a place of hatred. Okay.
Erin, you've got me on Instagram. Just message me if you need to know anything.
It's like last night, like we were saying to Leah, look. Don't get your retic out. Right?
No, you
did. He specifically said anything over 6 foot requires 2 people. Don't do it, Leah. You didn't listen.
Like, trying to give her some friendly, from a place of love.
Erin, they were not. They were being mean to me. They are horrible to me. Only matters. They love me, really.
No, honestly,
they just like winding me up.
Any advice people give you, mate, or comments people make about your stuff in here, it's never from a place of like things you're not. We're not saying you're doing stuff wrong. It's just a case of maybe things you haven't thought about and trying to help. That's all.
I know you're trying to. That's a good thing. Yeah. No, I understand. It's fine. It's fine.
Good.
Yeah, Wolfie.
There was another little story I want to tell you. Yeah, this other story.
There's
There's another story I want to tell you. Yeah.
It's not
I was
easy,
I went out one day. Yeah. I was walking around Cranley. I just really walk around the village. Yeah. I had one of them days that, you know, like not caring about me. Yeah. No one likes me. No one wants to know who I am. Yeah. I had this one person who can't help himself. It's got to be horrible. Got to be nasty. He was telling me, well, mate, the best thing to do is to go home, get a rope, and hang yourself. You'll be better off doing that. You'll be better off doing that. I was literally going to punch him because I was getting that agitated and I was getting angry. I wanted to punch him. I nearly got into a fight with him. I really did. We had to have a couple of people hold us back because we was about to get fought on one another. We had to have people hold us back. I was going to hit him because he was really peeing me right off.
Aaron, just be the bigger person and walk away with your head held high and ignore him, because that will get to him a lot more.
Unfortunately, what you'll find out is most of the population are dicks.
And like I said, it
couldn't have been said any better.
I wouldn't want the police to say like you're causing a disturbance shit, and obviously like they would have told him as well. Yeah, because like if it was going to go hands down, if it was going to go hands down, if it was going to get fighting, then the police would have been called, and then the police would have wanted to ask questions. Do you know what I'm saying? Because people will call the police. They will call the police because they think it's a threat, because it's a threat, and because there's kids there. They might think it might be a bit of a threat.
The thing is, though, right? Most people will only say things. It's like poking a stick in a bear. You know, they're trying to get a reaction.
Poking a stick with a bear?
Yeah.
No, you get poking a stick in a bear.
Because sticks, Lewis, are really dangerous,
not
right?
poking a bear with a stick, poking it in
I've been
the
around
bear.
Ellie too much, all right? It's done my head in. But the thing is, people try and get a reaction, yeah? They're always trying to get a reaction, an easy reaction. And that's why people will always target certain individuals, right? Because they think they'll get a reaction a lot easier. People don't bother with people like me because they're not going to get a reaction from me at all. I'll just laugh or blow them a kiss, which really does piss people off, by the way. If they're angry at you, blow someone a kiss. It really, watch their face turn red. Really does wind them up, especially if it's normally in the car.
Stupid. This makes them feel stupid because you're giving them love back.
Seriously, Or one of the best ones is when someone gives you a load of shit and he's a right knobhead towards you, just say to him, look, dude, what's happened in your day today to make you so angry, eh? Come on, do you need to talk? That either winds them up or people just realise, actually, I've been a complete bellend. But I wouldn't worry about it, Erin. You're always going to meet knobheads, mate.
After being involved in many different hobbies, mate.
That is true. Though you are going to meet people like that in life. You will. You're just going to get ignorant, horrible people. It's because they're ignorant. They're ignorant. They just don't know what to say. They're just ignorant.
Also, sometimes you've got to remember, mate. Some people don't realise they're being hateful as well. Some people don't mean to be hateful. They're just saying blunt comments. I've had the same. I'm quite blunt on tarantula groups, and a lot of times because it's like text, people think I'm being awful.
Tone on text.
And I'm just being straight because I have like a couple of minutes to answer your question. And I'm just trying to like tell you something straight, and either like you're upset with that information or you don't get it, then that's fine. That you can talk to me afterwards. But like a lot of times, I come across as blunt on the Facebook groups and get called a bully, and I'm like,
like you can write the same sentence 5 different ways. Like 5 different people could read the same sentence and get 5 different reactions from it.
And I do not mean it that way. If someone's genuinely upset, I'll make sure that they know that I did not mean it that way. But like most of the time, we'll just brush it off because people are upset. They're asking for advice, and a lot of times when people post on the Facebook groups, because they know it's like that sort of toxic place, they're already expecting people to be toxic back. So they read into every single comment as like a bad comment.
You have to use emojis so much for sarcasm and everything. Otherwise, people just don't understand.
Because you even say like, please don't be angry at me. I'm a newbie, and they'll like write all this explanation.
When I was in school, I used to get bullied. Like, when I say bullied, I don't mean like just the general bullying. I mean I was bullied. I had a knife held to my throat. I had a book thrown at my face so that I gashed my face open. I've still got a scar. I was really bullied in school, and I moved schools, moved to Ireland, and I never got bullied in Ireland. But I think a lot of it had to do with because when I moved there, I was able to reinvent myself and like not be so weak. And I just didn't take any shit like off anybody. And I think that's probably where you got like just ignore them. I found if the more that you laugh at them when they make horrible jokes, or you blow them a kiss like Matt said, or you just wave at them and smile, they hate it. That is they literally yeah.
They're not trying to be off.
I do try, yeah. I try just to keep me cool, just ignore them. But if there's a day, like I said, if there's a day that I'm having a really bad day, I just lose it. I try to hold my breath. My mum says to me, Aaron, ignore him. Just ignore him. He's trying to get to you. That's all they're trying to do is trying to get to you. Ignore them. I try to control myself, but when I actually go to lose it, I try to run to him. My mum has had to hold me back. She's had to hold me because I was losing my temper. I've got a temper like my dad. My father he's got a bad temper, a very bad temper. You know what I mean?
How's your sling getting on, Erin?
Yeah. Huh?
How's your sling?
Dallas, one of my little sisters.
No, you sling.
Yeah, she's fine.
You sling. You spider.
Sling, sorry. Who's going about Dallas? Yeah, he's doing all right. He's doing fine. Yeah, I said he's doing all right. I'll show you him, but he's probably hiding. He most likely might be hiding. That's the thing. Look, there he is. He's doing well. He's doing all right. He's doing fine.
Good. Glad to hear it.
I'm just turning the heating down a bit.
Yeah, it's very hard to see.
As long as you're taking care of the little crap, mate.
But yeah, there it is.
Hey, Wolfie.
I know.
I was bullied at school.
As a newbie, have you had any nasty comments or anything like that?
No, I've only ever been in this group. And everyone in this group's always been helpful, kind, and they always give decent advice. So
yeah,
I've been quite fortunate.
This has been my
You must have thought it's on a bad day, Cheney.
This has been my first positive interaction with the tarantula hobby. I've been in the hobby for a while, but I've avoided the social interaction because of it, just because of all the shittiness around it. I've never found anyone until I met Scott and appeared on some of his lives, and now I'm getting involved in the community a little bit more. So it's kind of given us like a little bit of a boost.
Yeah, we try not to have any drama, because if anybody comes in causing drama, they've gone.
I thought you was about to say, I don't know why, but I thought you was about to say, yeah, we try not to have anything to do with Scott.
I was just going to say, you wanted to avoid drama, so he bumps into the biggest wanker ever, and then
oh my god!
I agree with you, Wolf.
I tell you what, though, considering he takes the amount of shit he gets off everybody,
he deserves it though, and he loves it. He laughs that shit up as if it's Christmas every single day.
Lisa, do you want the link so you can come up on camera?
Thing is, what Scott realises is most people, like, if you're going to take the piss out of someone, that means you've got to put time and effort into doing that. And if you're going to put time and effort into doing that to someone, it means you like them. So therefore, the only people who ever get the shit given to them from me is people I like. I don't waste my time on people I can't be bothered with. I only give shit to my mates.
Come on.
Don't I, Mark? I only give shit to my mates.
Yeah.
Does that mean I'm not your mate because I don't get any shit from you?
Hey, I've asked you to say ambulance 3 times tonight. That'll do.
That's not really getting shit from you, though, is it?
I can give you shit if you want shit.
Well, it is when you won't say it, Ellie.
I do know. I have seen Chaz.
You bigger shit, right?
Chaz had a few problems. He's had a few problems with people saying horrible things about him. Do you know what I mean? No, I've seen him been upset. He has been upset.
Who's that? Chaz?
Yeah, Chaz. He feels like that at times.
Yeah, but Chaz, Chaz needs to avoid drama as well. That's all that. You know, he knows that. As well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've told him to stay away from her.
Oh, Chiny, your mum's refusing.
Ellie, on a scale of 1 to 10, then what
Speak for them all.
shitometer are we hitting?
Huh?
Lisa, move your ass,
On
woman.
a scale of 1 to 10, what level of shitometer are we hitting?
Hiya, Brad. How you doing, mate?
0.5.
Oh God, don't take on Ellie. Ellie goes for the jugular. That's all I'm gonna warn you about.
Hey,
Should probably
Kitty.
cook you some catfish.
Hey,
or
Brad.
something.
Hi, Joe. How you doing?
Hey, Brad.
Hey, Kitty.
Hey, dude.
Hey,
Evening.
Kitty.
Hey, Kitty.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see if the centipede wants to eat. Let's see. Let's see if he wants to eat. Let's see if he wants to eat.
Centipedes are the one very few exotics that freak the hell out of me.
Ellie, do you like cross?
Yeah, this one's quite a big one.
They're
It's quite a
pretty.
big one. I gotta let you know that.
I just can't deal with them.
Cross stitch.
I know where there's a very, very cheap
Problem with this
Barney going.
Do you have any cross
Problem with
stitch
this one.
stitch fabric?
I attempted to keep
can't
it
hear you.
Yeah, one's quite fast.
too many jump scares.
I fed one.
Something
I
to
fed
talk
one in
about
a
right
shop
now.
a little while ago because the owner wouldn't feed it.
Do you have any cross stitch fabric, Ellie?
Possibly. I don't know.
Oh, I was gonna say I can
Yeah,
bring you
can
a
you
sheet
get-
down if you want.
How you doing, Kitty?
Can you see it, guys? Can you see it underneath the water bowl thing?
Barely.
It's there.
Yeah, come on, Lisa.
Is it?
Lisa,
See it,
move
yeah.
it, move it, move it.
Yeah, I'm better now. I've been in the hospital and had that done. A lot better.
Then it hits my back as
Yeah.
well. I can't sit straight for very long.
Ellie,
Yeah.
love you.
Do you really?
Yes.
What the fuck you up to? What do you want?
Nothing. Just telling you I love you because I haven't told
Actually,
you
I'm
for a
not gonna
while.
feed it just yet. No,
Hello.
no I'm not gonna feed it
What
yet.
are you
She might not be
freaking
hungry.
for?
Love you, Hello.
Yeah, what are you
Yeah,
creeping
it might not be hungry yet. I don't think it'll be hungry.
I'm not creeping, Hello. I'm just saying love you.
Yeah. I believe
Lewis.
What happened was,
Love
I
you.
fed that centipede. I fed it a big rat the other day, not very long ago. It was quite a big rat, so it's had quite a big large meal.
I don't mind sharing because they'll give you back.
Everyone's giving Ellie the love, and I just thought Lewis looked too sad, so I thought I'd give Lewis some love. It's not nice, is it?
Come out. No.
Oh,
Love you, man.
I'm loving the hood.
And yeah, guys, another thing, right? Is it good to feed your centipedes on rats? Is it the best option?
No.
Not really.
No.
No, it's not.
honestly, I think calcium overload. I don't know.
It's better off just feeding it on bugs and stuff really big.
Like I said, I give it a rat for a treat. Only for a treat sometimes. But most times I do give it.
How big is it, Aaron?
It's getting that size of my hand. I would just say a little bit, probably going on a little bit up. So from where my hand is to where my head is, sort of like between my nose. Yeah, my nose and my hand. See where my hand is?
Their main food
That's
in the
how far
wild
along
is
it is.
centipede bugs, right? That's their main food.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's right.
The only thing I worry about is the calcium overload from frozen rats and stuff. I don't.
Yeah, that's what I
a
would
lot of,
worry about.
like malting problems if you give it too much. But I mean, like technically, they'll take it. Doesn't mean it's like the best thing to give though.
Yeah, it's the same as like Bosk monitors. So everyone thought that they were best fed on rodents. So that's what a lot of people were doing for a very long time. And they found out that it's actually causing them a thing called fatty liver disease because it's putting a lot of weight on them. There's too much fat in it for them. In the wild, their main priority food is like bugs, and then if they come across a carcass, they will eat a bit of the carcass. But, like it'll be like few and far between times when they eat, and so basically the care that everyone was giving them rodents.
And also they work for the food in the wild in captivity it's given to them.
Exactly, and they work it off, and in captivity they really don't.
Hey Susan. Kitty, I haven't started on the bioactive one yet, but that's only because I picked up 6 30 by 30 cubes the other day, a massive bargain basement deal. And I managed to swap one of the 30 by 30s for a 45 by 45. So I'm going to do the acrylic on the 45 by 45 before I do it, rather than put it into the 45 by 60 for now. But then I've got a nice big pothos plant to go in there with it.
Nice.
Has anyone actually had a thriving bioactive setup for like more than a year or two?
This one's going to go in. This one's going to go in with it once I get it.
I haven't attempted, but the ball has gone wrong.
I haven't had a bioactive, but like my communal went really well, which was like semi-bio. Until the plants got.
I think with tarantulas,
nice, Susan.
You need the right substrate, you need the drainage layer, and even then they'll eat the plants, web them up, and kill them.
I'm doing bioactive in that big tank. I say bioactive; it's going to be as bioactive as I can get it.
Yeah, that's one for you, Harry.
I'm looking forward to doing it. It's just I gotta wait till after Christmas because the decoration's going to want off there.
Yeah, just whenever I tried them, they fail. They're like all right for 6 months, and then they fail, and so I just go back to like bare bone setups. Like
they get like cloudy eyed. They go cloudy. The skin goes cloudy when they come in the shed.
Yeah, but they don't. What we're saying is if they don't shed again, they sometimes do.
It's just not going to have any spiders in it. It's going to have frogs.
Yeah, I mean that's probably a lot easier to balance, isn't it?
What I'd say with the bioactive thing is, even if you're not going fully bioactive, if you put in the clay balls in the bottom of the drainage layer, you can make the humidity higher but keep the substrate a lot drier that way.
Yeah, I've been thinking about that because I like accidentally overfilled a lot of my water balls.
Even with no plants, it works wonders. That's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do with the Sturmy anyway. It will destroy that pothos, but the pothos is getting destroyed by me anyway.
It makes sense with those sort of species, though, definitely.
Is that more than 6 foot they're in?
I've got a nice 60 by 45, but it's too big. I'm going to put something else in that. Possibly a leopard gecko or a frog. But
I might try it with the Avic once she matures and I pair her. Like I might try it if she lays egg sacs like after like just as an experiment, put in a bigger enclosure and try bioactive. But that's about it really. Like high humidity sort of species.
Is that more than 6 foot?
She
is
roughly,
with you.
need to go.
I'd say this big.
That looks over 6 foot. That looks like a 2-man job to me, Aaron.
That's definitely a 2-man job.
What do you think, Leah?
Yeah, that way.
Leah, do you think that's a 2-man job?
You know what, right? Do you know what?
Yeah, that is weird.
It's not quite.
I'm a big lady. I'm a 2-man job. All right, there you go. That's it. There you go.
You ain't quite 6 foot though.
I'm 5'6". I'm nearly 6 foot.
Yeah, Mark, put me in big screen one more time.
Right. So if I said to you, I'm almost 6 foot.
She is quite a big ball python. She's big for a size.
With the Sturmy kitty, what I'm going to do is
big though. She is big.
I'm literally going to cup. I'm going to cup the Sturmy and I'm going to take all of the substrate and the moss that he's already got, and I'm going to use that on top of the substrate in the new enclosure, because it's got all the moss is nice, all the hides are nice size, and it's going to have all its hair in it anyway. So I'm going to transfer all the substrate over as well with some gloves.
Yeah.
But I'm going to keep all the
face mask.
Yeah, I'm going to give it all the substrate it's got now, because all the moss that's in there, it's lovely. So.
Yeah, no use wasting substrate if it's perfectly decent.
What you bring me? You bring this from me.
Ellie, I got something that'll make you happy. My rat bit me this morning.
Yeah, I know, Harry. If a leopard gecko goes into the 60x45, it's going to have a heat mat and sorry, not heat mat.
Yeah, this is one of the snakes. We'll show you just quick.
Ooh, sexy man.
Yeah, guys, I'll put you.
Yeah, mate. Here's my little
stern,
stern, mate.
Little stern.
That's for your other channel, Mark. Oh, there. Nice.
Well, actually,
nice.
Yeah, you go and do what you do quickly. I'll watch around. I need to go around just for a minute. Third play, just tell us.
Only about 30 face.
Yeah, I commented on that one.
It's lovely, isn't it? Yeah. I'll show you the video. The video of it feeding the other day. It's quite funny. Where is it? Where is the video?
Where do we get paper from?
Paper comes from.
Sounds like bubble wrap, but it's funny.
Hi, Connor.
Hi.
How you doing? You right?
Took my last energy away.
Oh, nice.
Did you hear that? Yeah, have a listen to this.
Oh wow.
Nice.
Sounds like someone walking on bubble wrap.
Does. Really does.
The apophysis, when this apophysis comes out, right? The speed of these little things is amazing. It always amazes me. It comes out of nowhere.
I can see the faint little pink toes. I can see the little fake pink toes at the edge of the burrow.
Yeah.
So here, guys. Here's the other one. This is the other ball python. This is the pied.
Okay. You bring him up.
It's the pied. It's the male. Yeah, he's a boy. He's a male.
Yeah. Lovely.
Yeah, I did. I brought him from a pet store. They labelled him as a male. They put on the thing. They said to me male, but could it really be a male? Because they said to me at the reptile shop that this is a male. They said they got professionals there that actually does sex them. But are they kind of lying or just to sell it, or what do you think?
No, Wolfie. That didn't attack the leaf. That was a roach being dropped in. That noise you heard, the crunching, was the roach, not the leaf, unfortunately. It's a vicious.
Anyone know about the dictator scorpion? No, nothing.
Yeah, it's quick, isn't it? It was quick in there. It was a dubia. Don't even think it touched the ground.
About bloody time as well.
Hey.
You're right.
Yeah.
Yay! Hey, Lisa.
Hi, Clive.
Oh, hi, Clive.
Yeah, all good.
Is he in the background?
Hi, Conwood. How you doing?
I'll be back.
Hi there. Hi. Hello.
I've only been waiting for 10 years, Lisa, for you to come on.
It'll be another 10 years as well.
No, you've got to come on regular. Tiny, back me up here. Come on.
Mum, what Mark says goes. It's Eve's stream. And I'm only saying that because I'm not in your house and you can't kick the shit out of me. So, you know.
Wait till I do
So give it a good try.
She has to get a ladder out first.
It's nice to see you on here, Lisa.
I don't like being on here.
You're all right. You're amongst us lot.
That's what scares her.
Nah, nobody's going to be horrible to you or anything. Because eventually you will meet. Eventually you will meet us up at the show, so you'll have a good memory. So we won't be horrible.
I can't wait for a show. That'd be brilliant.
Which one are you going to, Lisa?
Not sure yet because we're planning on moving first. So once we've moved and settled in, then we'll decide what we're doing.
Fair play. Do I know the lifespan of spiders? I don't know nothing at all about spiders. Does anybody here know reptile spiders? Right, let's have a look. Right, what do we have there?
It's my leopard gecko, Dante.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I'm really surprised I got him out to handle because he's been incredibly grumpy recently, and I haven't seen him for about a week or two.
Ah, how old's that one?
I got him as a rescue at like 2 years old. And I've had him for about 8 or 9.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
He's got a damaged nose because he was abused. He was very aggressive and skittish when I first got him, and he goes through bouts of not liking being handled. And he's damaged his nose.
Why do people have to abuse animals?
It was a kid family. They got it and then sent it back to the pet shop like 2 weeks later, saying that it was aggressive, and they just weren't looking after it correctly. So I rehomed it. I didn't really like the pet shop, but like they were like, you can have the gecko for free if you buy the setup. So I bought the cheap, crappy setup, which was like a 45 by 45 Exoterra with a heat mat. I had that for about a year, and then now he's in like a 4-foot viv with UVB and DHP setup.
Nice.
Oh, it's warm in here now.
But he's still grumpy sometimes. Sometimes he won't let me handle him. I've kind of just woken him up because I haven't seen him for like 2 weeks now. I kind of just forcibly picked him up, and he's a bit disorientated. He needs to get out for a bit.
Yeah, I have a question. Another question I want to answer. I've got another question.
Yeah.
So yeah, can you hear me? Yeah? Can you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you,
Hello?
Alan.
Yeah. So I'm still looking for the trapdoors. I'm trying to look for an African red trapdoor, but they're so hard to find. And the African blacks, they're so hard. I really want one. I want one again. Really do. Because they're fun things to watch, ain't they? Trapdoors are.
I'll tell you why, Susan. It's because most people, well, not most people, there's a lot of people out there who just see it as another commodity or material thing to have.
Well, it's the whole.
Does
the whole
anybody
culture around keeping animals, coming from like dog breeding and stuff.
Does anybody know where I can get certain trapdoors? Does anybody know?
Somebody needs
No, sorry, Aaron.
The spider
shop.
The spider shop had some recently.
Yeah, I know they have some on now. I know, but it's not the ones I'm really looking for. That's the thing. It's not the ones I really want. I might get them anyway. I will buy it anyway.
Problem with true spiders is there's not enough people buying them and there's not enough people breeding them. So some breeders are purposely not breeding too many because they don't want to not have something that can sell. So like the true spider
Ellie, Lewis, you writing a shopping list?
More like niche.
Hey, Cottonwood.
Yeah. A lot of the times you'll find them, they'll just be wild caught specimens that come in one time to time.
Don't forget to add the loo.
Oh, are they? Oh, the wild caught spiders. Most of them are wild caught, them sort of trapdoors.
If you want to talk about true spiders, speak to Jeremy.
Yeah, Jeremy's another dude. Yeah.
Jeremy, who's Jeremy again?
Might be
Jeremy's Wild World.
Jeremy.
Jeremy, radio.
Does anybody know the lifespan of barn spiders?
Am I the only one that sees this?
Ask Phil. Phil knows
Barn
everything.
spiders.
You know what though? Sometimes I just think. I think when I was at the Brighton show, didn't the sports shop have some trapdoors there for sale at Brighton? At the Brighton show.
But still.
Can't see it, right? That's me.
Because I do think the Brighton show had some for sale.
Hey, Osman. How you doing, mate?
Everything.
Hey, Osman.
The thing is, Wolfie, it's not just the kids getting bored. I mean, the kids do get bored. It's because they buy pets thinking they're going to do stuff. And it's like they buy a frog or something and it just sits there. They buy a hamster and it just sits there.
But
the issue with most pets that is that they're cheap. And because they're cheap, they don't think of it. Like they don't have to put two thoughts into it. They only have to put one thought. If they were expensive, people would have to put more thought into it.
Yeah, some spiders are stupidly cheap.
It's like when we had the price on for the dogs was like a stupid high price, literally just to stop people coming round that were just buying it because they could afford it. And then when the people, once we'd vetted the houses, we ended up giving the dogs to them for nothing.
Wolfie, a lot of parents are equally ignorant as well. They don't think about like the advanced care of certain animals. They just,
and that's because of cheap, and they just think we can buy it.
Night, Amy, take care.
I think it's just like a lot of people don't even actually have a bad bone in the body, and they don't mean to be neglectful. It's just that pet shops have bad information. There's loads of terrible information on the internet. It's hard to get exact things.
Hamsters are one of the worst things. You see hamsters in a hamster cage. Hamsters don't want to be in those cages, even the slightly larger ones.
I was one of the kids who had hamsters because my parents wouldn't let me have what I've got now.
Even hamsters need ribs.
It's amazing when you put them in a natural system of burrowing.
That's cute,
behavior changes.
Okay.
Hamsters in like a naturalistic setup.
You enjoying yourself?
Wow, it's like really, really cool to see that.
Somewhat.
You see people who have their bedrooms like they've got the wall for the hamsters. They're going all over the place.
Guys, say hello to Paris again.
Huh?
Paris is in the house.
Oh, hey Paris, cutie pie.
Are you happy?
She's in the house.
I can't tell.
Perry, you're more so floppy.
How much for this?
It's like
I can't think who it was, but there was loads of someone rescued a load of beardies that were in a pot.
Mark, when's the next Bristol show?
You can have a shower.
Bristol show.
Ellie,
Uh,
the idea is to mute your mic when you're talking behind the back.
do you know, Matt, when next Bristol show is?
Yes.
Are you happy there, dude?
I knew I was on here. Like,
I think we're going.
is that why you were asking me to wear the skirt and stuff tonight as well, Mark? Like, be your secretary?
Yeah, if you want to. Go for it.
Bristol is on the 30th of July.
Definitely.
Yeah, so we'll be at that one then.
Definitely.
You've
We'll
got
be there, won't we?
Yep.
right. So
Same as every other year.
you've got
Past 5 years.
Ashford is at the end of January. Last weekend, I think it's 29th.
No one shouted you.
26th of February, you've got Taunton. 26th of March, you've got Barnsley. 23rd of April, London. 30th of July, Bristol. 20th of August, Glasgow. No one's going to go to that. 24th of September, 24th of September, Bedford. 29th of October, Coventry. rubbish. Coventry's rubbish, apparently. And then 26th of November, you got Brighton, and also you got the BTS in May, in last weekend of May, plus the Newark entomology show in April, I believe, which is the same weekend as the IHS in Manchester, and first weekend of December in Newark.
When's the Manchester one? Because I might be able to make that.
I think Manchester's the IHS, and that's going to. I think it's April. They run it a couple of times a year.
I need more. I mean, we need more shows north. I have to travel 5+ hours for more shows now.
I need some shows in Wales.
Yes, they should do one.
There's far too many people do showing up in Wales.
The ones
I
can only go
I
to.
didn't realise I had one in Manchester.
Hello, Mavis.
I can only do Brighton, Brighton and London or Kent. That's the only ones I can do. I can't do the others because I ain't got the time. I ain't got the time for the ones that are miles away. I ain't got the time. So Bristol, Bristol or Edinburgh one. I can't make it.
It's more me booking 5 hours in the morning.
Yeah.
Ali says check so many legs for trapdoors. I think he's got some in there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So many legs has got some trapdoors.
Right.
That's fine. I'll have that one. Yeah.
First, I'll just look in Mark's living room. He's got everything.
Spanish trapdoor.
Mark, have you seen this spider? Oh yeah, I've got one of them. It's over there. Mark, have you seen this spider? Oh yeah, I've got one of them. It's over there.
Mark's collection is epic, mind. Some of the things he's got are.
And when he farts, he calls that his failed trapdoor.
I'm all right. I'll just go around with a fart flap on now.
Oh God.
Hey guys, I'm looking at this cat quick. So there's some bologna. It might have been left from last night. I'm not sure. I'm probably might have.
No,
Sometimes I forget where I put my food at times. Yeah.
Hold on a second.
This cat has found the bologna. She's eating it. Look, she's actually eating it. She likes it. She's eating the bologna.
Susan, the closest show to you is Ashford. Ashford is the closest one to you.
No, stop.
If you're actually in Ashford, then you have the Southeast Arachnid show at the end of January in.
Oh, it's like that, is it, Mavis?
And despite what Mark says, it's a brilliant show.
See, it's too far for me, though.
That's what I'm saying, Bristol. That's only probably.
Mavis wants to be famous, so she's.
You'll have and then you've got the London one. Yeah, the London one, Scott, I believe, from what someone was saying, is going to be in Ruislip. So it's sort of northwest.
Oh, it's Mavis.
Yeah, but it's Mavis.
I thought it was Terry with his shirt off.
Hey, Leah. You call that a cat? You call that a cat? This is the cutest cat. This one here. This is cute.
Emily. How are you? I'm doing good, thank you.
Is it Paris? I can't see. Made that right in front of my phone.
She is more cuter. She would win every cutest show. She would win every cat cutest show. She definitely would.
Hope you're well, Emily.
Mavis, can you go out the way to Ellie now, please?
Come on.
Don't you hiss at me.
Come on. Oh yeah, just sit there and lick yourself. Yeah, okay.
Come on, move.
We're gonna shoot off, okay?
I bet you are.
I'm back.
Hey, Mark. Mark.
Bye.
Bye. Screen again.
Night. Enjoy your jiggy jiggy or whatever you said, jiggy jiggy. There you go.
Enjoy your 30 seconds of unsatisfactoriness.
So Mark, put me on the screen one more time. This cat's the cutest. Yeah.
Nah, my cat's cuter.
Nah, this one's more cuter. She is Paris.
Nah, my cat's cuter.
Paris is very cute, though. I have to admit.
Yeah, I think she's very like elegant. She's just like, oh, yeah. Oh, look at me. I'm a peasant. What's it called? No, what does she say? Yeah. Have a look at those peasants over there. I do not like them.
Yeah.
She's like, yeah. She's a posh cat. She's like one of them posh cats. She thinks she's all like this and that. Like, oh yeah, oh look at me, I'm posh. Oh look at me.
Hello, can you pussy as long as you can give her a stroke?
Oh, mate, you're right.
30th of July, Wolfie.
Trust Mark.
I know.
But the other one, King, the other cat, King, he's a psycho in a way. He goes like a literal psychopath. He tries to fight with her all the time. He wants to fight with her. Just keep annoying her and bugging her all the time.
Cottonwood, I think Scott meant expo, like the expos you have where you've got all the live animals and all the stuff like that, all the stuff for the enclosures and everything. Loads of sellers go there and etc.
Yeah. No.
Bristol. I'm going to be at Bristol, Wolf. Steve, make sure you come and say hello to me.
Mark, you're going to be at more than just Bristol.
Yeah, I'm going to be at Bristol, Taunton, Bedford, Coventry, BTS.
Brighton.
I don't know about Brighton.
Yeah, you come to Brighton. You know Nathan will bring you.
Yeah, he would, but I don't know. I'll see.
He did that
He
last
does.
time.
If he doesn't, I'll drag him out and know where he lives then.
Leo, don't you remember? He did all this last time. He's like, I'm not going
And
to
also,
this one, I'm not
yeah,
going to
and
this
also-
one. He turns up to them all. He can't resist our lovely faces.
Exactly. Especially mine, because mine's just so special.
All we can see is the crochet mat.
Yeah, I know exactly.
I'm a comfort spiders.
Not everyone. Brad's from US.
Comic Con for spiders.
Osman's from. Where is Osman from?
Osman, Holland, Denmark, was ain't he? Holland, round that way.
That's how far I got so far.
Crikey, mate.
He's in the Netherlands.
My name's Steve Irwin. Steve Irwin. Crikey.
But he's coming over for BTS.
Netherlands.
So yeah, here is the gooey, guys. I'll show you. I'll still show the gooey. See the gooey? It's in there. Doing all right.
You not got any cool bark for that little you ain't got any cool bark for that thing yet. Car. Poor little thing.
I just didn't bother. I couldn't be bothered. I just couldn't be bothered for the minute. I think that's all right. It's all right for the meantime, isn't it?
Gotta be wet.
It'll just hide. The thing is, Erin, it'll just if you give it more hiding places, it'll just hide more.
Yes, Scott.
You know.
Actually, yeah. I'll tell you what I can do. I'll leave that one in there anyway. But what I'll do is I'll put another bit of cooked bark in there anyway, so it can hide underneath that if it wants to.
Yeah. Because then then you'll find it'll be easier to do things and maintenance and stuff in there because it won't be sitting on the door, mate.
Hiding places a bus for that as well.
Yeah.
Osman, has DJ sorted out with you about coming over to BTS?
He's gonna.
Has anybody seen DJ? I haven't seen him for a while.
He's probably under his motorbike. Apparently, he owns a motorbike.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's mentioned it at all to anyone else.
Or actually, guys, why don't we go and see some piranhas? Eh?
Are you still
Let me show you the piranhas, see how they're doing. Let's go have a look at my red belly piranhas. Mum, you're not on the phone, ain't you? Because I'm on live stream. So listen, yeah. Private conversations.
What
Don't
the
talk on
hell's
the phone.
going on?
I'm on live stream.
You want to let Erin climb all over you, Emily?
Are you quite alright there, dude? You're just basking on my hand in the light.
What is going on in chat? Is this like somebody we know?
Emily, yeah.
Emily wants to let Erin climb all over her.
Who said that? Who said this?
Emily. Yeah.
She wants to know
Mum,
if you
I
prefer
think someone's
noodle or spit,
fancying
mate.
me. All right, yeah. Hello, who's liking me? I don't know who's fancying me. Trust me, I'm not a good looking person. I'm an ugly I'm like an ogre. I'm like Shrek.
Erin.
I look like
No
Shrek.
negative.
I don't look.
No negative.
Look at the smile on his face, though. Look at the smile on his little face.
Nah, I'm not that good
Look at the
looking.
smile on
Trust
his
me.
little face. Look at him. Look at him. He's beaming, isn't he?
But yeah. Anyways, guys, here's the piranhas. You see him? You see him? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got piranhas if you want.
Yeah, 3. Yeah, 4. Yeah, 4 got now. 4 of them.
Nice.
I was thinking for deadly
yeah.
animals.
I was watching Tarantula Dan's video about his leech today. That's an old video.
I haven't watched him forever.
Yeah, it just came up on my thing about his leech. Oh, why?
Yeah, I remember buying them a while ago and actually letting them suck blood and stuff.
I've got a
Very
thing for deadly animals, men included.
Oh, fucking
So originally, guys, I had 5. Actually, 9 of them. I had 9 of them as a pack.
You had a haircut, Erin.
Unfortunately, they kill one another over time. They hit one another. It's because they're cannibals, aren't they? Cannibalistic. It's just in their breed, ain't it?
Oh.
I don't know why they're cannibalistic. They're just so cannibalistic. They kill one another.
Yeah, you've got to feed them a lot of what you meant to feed them 3 times a day. How often do you feed them?
Scott, you've got an autocorrect, mate.
I missed 2 days. That's the what I find out with these fishes, right? Yeah. Wait a moment. What I find about these fishes though is that if you miss 2 days and you feed them the next day, they're more hungry. They get more hungry. That's the best way to feed them.
Okay.
He's good, that's all right. Is he coming over to BTS, Scott?
Yeah, and Bristol's here, guys. Yeah, it's on me Plecos.
Yeah.
Some Plecos in there, I have.
Wednesday was a brilliant series. I loved it.
You got Placos in there as well?
Yeah, I got a couple. Yeah, I got a few of them in there as well. Yeah, they're living in all right with them. They've never once touched them. They haven't let them touch them. Don't even touch them.
How are you feeling, Scott, by the way?
So yeah.
Scott Pauly.
Quite happy there, dude.
I don't know. I don't know. I think ugly's definitely a individuality thing.
See you, Mum.
I'm ugly and I don't
Mum,
care.
have you got any more weight?
You're not ugly, Mark.
I am.
I just told my mum, guys. I just told my mum she's got more fatter. No, honestly, to God though, she sits there on a chair. She looks like a whale. My mum gets really angry. She gets really angry with me.
You out, Leah?
Mark and Matt, we have a message.
Do we? Where?
Early messaged.
Oh,
No, not in chat. On the phone. On Messenger.
Yeah, a nice butt definitely helps.
All right.
God, look, open up Messenger. I've got like 7 messages. I should really pay more attention, shouldn't I?
Have a look.
you know when I showed Lewis me female, the female P. regalis, yeah. He said, yeah.
Yeah.
He said to me, it's definitely a female. He said it to me, didn't he, on a live stream? He said on one of the streams, he said to me, yes, that is a female, and that is definitely a confirmed female. It's a female. But yeah, so yeah, she's very big. She's quite big.
I think we need a definition of what a nice butt is, to be fair. That's the burning question right now.
Oh no, that's not yet.
Depends on the rest of the body. I think it just has to match.
Yeah.
I've got a black nipple.
What? One of your nipples black, or you've got the two normal nipples and then a third black nipple?
One's black.
Oh, okay, right.
Tattooed.
Yeah, I remember you saying that. That I literally was like,
What made you do that?
The tattooist thought it needed to be blacked out to match the rest of the pattern that was there. And then afterwards was like, then he turned around and goes, I've got a confession to make. You're the first idiot that's ever let me do the nipple. And I'm like, yeah. I got off the chair and there was like, as if I was like, you know, the chalk marks you see around people. I had a sweat mark on the chair. It wasn't exactly a comfortable experience. I'll give it that.
Nope. I've had them pierced before, but I very shortly removed them after about a year of having them on.
Yeah, I had mine done back here, well, a long time ago.
I used to have loads of piercings, but I've had to remove loads of them for various reasons over the years.
Oh, nice, Scott.
I can't wait for BTS, but then again, I can't wait for any of the shows that I'm going to.
Lovey, another question, yeah? Another question.
All girlies till prove me wrong.
Is there anybody after a P. regalis? Or I think this one's a P. regalis. Looks like it. Because I'm probably going to sell it.
Is this the unidentified one? Is this the one you're
It's
not
only
sure
a juvenile. It's only a juvenile.
Yeah, but you're not sure which
That's
one it is,
the
are
thing.
you? Have you sent the photo?
I don't know if it's a boy or a girl, no.
No, but you're not sure which one it is either, are you? Did you say you think it's a regalis? You're not sure?
I think it could be a regalis. I think I brought it as a regalis.
Yeah, but if you're not sure, send Lewis a picture of it. Because if you send Lewis a picture of the other one, send Lewis a picture of that. He'll tell you which one it is.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, well, yeah, but like I said, I do think. I think it. I'm looking at it right now. Look on the underside bit.
I'm not.
It looks like a female thing. It's got like a little slit thing, ain't it? It's like a little slit. Looks like a female. Do you think?
Maybe.
Yeah.
They do have, regardless, have a line underneath on their abdomen, right, between their butt lungs.
It might be female. Not 100% sure. Might be female. Could be. But yeah.
Probably not, Harry. Not with Brexit, mate. It's too expensive for him.
Go around and wipe the windows again because they're all.
So what it is though, guys, yeah? I have 3 pokies. I've got 3 I've got 3 of them. Got the Guti, the larger regalis, which is that one, yeah, the larger one. And I've got this other one. No, actually, I think I might remember. I think this one's an ornata. Must be the ornata, ain't it?
They're similar to the regalis, mate. Susan, mine goes to my wrist. Yeah. Mine goes to my wrist all the way up my arm, half my back, over my chest, all the way down to my hip.
There's a weird conversation going on in chat. Yeah. I keep looking up and I'm catching like bits, so it just looks even worse.
Yeah. Scott's trying to justify having a big ass.
Leah's gonna do.
But yeah, guys, like I said, in this live stream, what we want in this live stream is nice, positive people. It's right though, ain't it? But yeah, positive vibes. That's what we want in this stream. We don't want people having a little nasty word to say because they are going to get took off and blocked, won't they? They will get removed.
Oh, yeah, Mark won't have one. And I mean,
yeah,
you know, putting that into context, Leah is positively never getting a 6-foot retic out again.
Bigger than 6 foot. It was
It's
8.
not a snake, it's a leopard gecko, Emily. His name's Dante.
I'm never going to live
I
that
haven't
down.
seen him out. I haven't seen him for about 2 weeks. He's just
No,
been
I'm like an
hiding.
elephant, Leah.
He's just chilling. Started to warm up a little bit now that he's got out though. So he might start exploring and I might have to put him back. Because he does do runners occasionally.
Osman, mine's got
It's a nice gecko.
Hannah mask,
Yeah.
koi, turtle,
It's
and
a little bit
flowers.
skinny at the minute, but you know, he's been
How many bits?
And a huge fish over my shoulder.
I haven't had any shed issues recently, which is really positive because he normally always has shed issues since I've got him. So that's nice to see.
Sorry for the sudden outburst. Mavis decided to lick herself and stuck her claws in my arm.
But yeah, I don't often get him out for handling because he's usually quite skittish actually. So I'm trying to get him out a little bit more for handling just so I can keep up maintenance. And he needs
They
a
can
vet
wake
check
up, they
soon.
can wake up grumpy, can't they?
Yeah, well, mine was a rehome like 8 years ago, and I like went through extensive handling just to try and get it used to. And then I sort of stopped for a while, and then it's become skittish again. So I'm gonna have to keep up the handling regularly just to like settle him down again.
Cheers, Osman.
Scott likes good pokey.
Thing is with mine is it was a massive cover up of a shoulder piece that I hated, so he's had to work with it as best he can. I need the white redoing again. I need the white going back over for the fish that's on the shoulder to get the scales out properly. But I'm quite lucky because the guy who tattoos me is quite a good friend, so I get very good mates rates.
Yeah.
It's always nice.
Well, I'm still not.
Oh, and guys, yeah,
So
that's
if I
another thing
do
I'm looking for.
free.
That'd be very nice. He just recently tattooed. Well, you know Conor Ben. So the guy who tattoos me tattooed the whole of Conor Ben, like Nigel Ben's son, the boxer. Like Conor Ben's a boxer in himself. Like he's just been on the front cover of the latest EA Sports boxing game. He's a good tattooist. He's Oliver.
I wish, Susan.
Why?
Harry.
Or his hands.
Leah out a couple of more scorpions today.
Yeah, they're awesome.
Why are the Balfs kind of expensive? The Balfouries. Why are they going up in price? Because before
That's
they was
more
quite
like
cheap.
Emily.
Are they going up?
It was kind of like cheapish.
I think it depends on
The
size.
Balfs.
Yeah, it definitely does depend on the size. I've never seen them like.
Portsmouth's asking like £100 for their collection of Balfs. They're
Yeah,
asking
but
£100 for it.
that's the £100 one that they've got on Portsmouth is for their communal setup.
Yeah, the same as communal.
It's
Probably
5 of
more.
them. You get 5 for 100. You're not
Yeah.
just getting one spider; you're getting 5 for that.
Well, it was 10 for 100.
What I'm trying to look for is I'm trying to look for ones that are a bit cheaper. Either the £80 or £90 range. I don't really want to spend £100.
Yeah, no, wasn't that on the spider shop?
Portsmouth.
Wait for a show. Wait for a show. You'll get.
Yeah,
a
save up money for a show.
If you wait for a show.
Oh, right. Yeah,
If
show.
you wait for a show,
Yeah, I'd be better off.
Clayton on Bugnut normally has Balfouri communal sling setups for sale at a really good rate. I can't say how much they are, but I know that they are a good rate.
DJ.
Yeah. That's what I'll do. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Yeah.
You'll be surprised.
Hey, DJ.
The way Clayton gets his Balfouri communals is hilarious.
DJ, where you been?
But I said, yeah, they're fun.
Hey, DJ.
They are fun in the communal, though, ain't they? They're quite fun, though, ain't they? They're fun to watch in the communal, ain't they?
Yeah.
I've been watching Jaden's videos. I watched some of his videos. Jaden, he's got some nice balfs, though. It's got a nice little communal. Yeah.
Oh, is it 10 for 100, Kitty? Sorry, yeah, it's the 10 slings for 100, isn't it?
Oh wow, okay.
They do.
Yeah.
I think they've got 5. I can't think who it is who does the 5 for 100, but there's 5 and they're sort of like, they might be a bit bigger, might be 4 to 5 centimetre ones, something like that.
Well, they do 5 for £50.
Yeah, they've got a couple of options on there, haven't they?
Oh,
I think Daniel, she deserves all the love she can get at the moment. If anyone's going to buy stuff from us, they
How
go
you doing, DJ, mate? You're right.
rubbish time at the moment. Still
That's
trying to
good
look for an
as well.
office.
Regardless Indian ornamental, 67 centimetres for 10, £107.
If anyone actually wants to do something nice for Portsmouth Tarantulas, they can go onto Instagram, share their story that's got their stuff about trying to find an office space.
Hello, everybody.
Hey, did
Hello,
you?
DJ.
Yeah, I was
Hello,
yesterday.
my arch enemy.
I was
You're my arch
drinking
enemy now.
some beers yesterday, so then I don't come on camera. If I drink too much beers, then
Yeah, normally you're just doing. Wait, you got your dressing gown on again?
well, no, it's that. It's just.
I'll do that after the stream, Matt. I'll go share it.
With me at home as well, when I'm running at home, I use my junk cloth I wear, just the things where I feel good in. And then my stepfather comes upstairs and says, DJ, wear something else. I say, I wear at home what I want to wear. If it's comfort, it's comfort.
You look like a mad Hugh Hefner.
No.
But DJ,
Yeah?
Dead buddy.
I've got a bit of beefing with you now. I'm a bit
Hey, happy
beefy.
Ant.
I've got beef with you.
Beef?
I got beef with you
Beef?
about the guy
Are
of
you-
bird eaters.
Are you want to go with
Yes,
me if
I've
I
got a
come
bit
to
of
the
beef.
UK? We go together to the McDonald's? Yeah. For some beef?
Yeah. We'll sort out our beef there.
Nice.
Yeah, we get a bit of McDonald's for beef.
Oh,
Something like
that's
that.
good.
Stab myself.
Hey, Callum.
Making a cigarette.
Hi, Callum. How you doing, mate?
Right, go back in now.
Hello.
Where you been hiding,
Yeah,
Callum?
and when I mean beef, this is
Literally
beef.
read for the same thing.
What beef is it? Is it for food?
It's cheeseburger beef.
Oh, yum yum.
Bit of cheeseburger beef.
Oh, that I like very much.
I
I eat today French fries, cut it myself fresh with musselen.
Alright.
How do you call it in English? Musselen, mussels or something.
How many
Muscles.
Balfour was Balfour Town talking about in one communal? She's talking crazy numbers.
500 in a communal? 500?
The most I've heard of is 200.
How do you feed that? You breed only red
And that
runners.
was
You feed them only
Balfour
red
Town.
runners.
You know what? I would pay good money to see Mark rehouse that communal.
500 Balfouris. That's unbelievable.
It was bad enough doing one with 90.
I got already a mess with the thing. How do you call it? Those the assassin bugs. They eat me poor. You need to feed them, otherwise they kill each other, and then you need to keep more and more and more. And now, like the Platimeris, but I put all my assassin bugs for sale already because I think I only gonna keep spiders because they eat a lot. The assassin bugs. They keep on eating.
Me and Mark both won a colony of assassin bugs on Mitch's Christmas giveaway thing.
Prepare for
Literally about
food.
3 days apart from each other, we both won a colony of assassin bugs. No one's got in contact with me about it yet, but we've got them coming apparently.
Well, I've sent Leah's address off anyway for their ones.
Yeah, they ain't going to.
Your ones are from a different seller to mine, I think.
And
You got the
I
yellow
remember
spotted, didn't you? Or the white spotted
The
ones,
white
right?
spotted.
Yeah, mine are the red ones, and they're from a different person, I think.
Enjoy your tinkle, Scott.
I bought Matt. I bought the assassin bugs. I got 2 communals from the how do you call it? The big one. The spiky one.
I wish, Callum.
Yeah, I know which ones you mean.
and I had like one colony of 10 plus, and now I had a colony also, I think a colony of 10 plus, also adults now, and there are only 3 left. Even if you feed them, they still attack each other. Or maybe a Miss Molt as well. Sometimes you make like big, you make a setup from the assassin bugs with like 10 centimeter space so they can molt, and still they molt on a stupid spot when they die, where they gonna die. They are stupid, those animals.
I'll give I'll give Terry some them assassin bugs with the red legs. I don't know what they're called.
Yeah, Psychorhidas.
Yeah, I didn't want them.
Because Platymerus, they breed easily. They go very smooth. I had only a pair of adults from the Platymerus, and now I have a colony of like, I think 50 nymphs or more even. But the Horridas, they are like crazy.
Mark didn't want them because he was making space on his shelf for his.
Nightwolves.
I do all my setups from my Platymeras.
Night.
Good night, Kitty.
Why is it that pokies can't live in a communal? Can they not really live in communal?
A couple of them do, but with very varied results.
Callum, where you been hiding?
I do want to give it a try. I want to try and let them live as a communal. If they try to eat one another.
No, but the thing is, mate, what you got to look at it is this, right? When you buy them, if it doesn't work out, it's an expensive mistake.
I had a communal of regardless.
Yeah.
And then when they got almost to adulthood, I split them up.
Yeah, see, Metallicas do the same, don't they? Like,
yeah,
they're a little bit more tolerant when they're like smaller. You can keep the slings. Like
it's the same with the Incy. The Incy's olive and gold.
They're not truly communal. They don't show any communal things like the Balfouri do. Like the Balfouri.
But the Balfouris aren't. They tolerate each other still, don't they? That's the thing with the Balfouris. They just tolerate each other more.
Yeah. Most of the Balfouris are alright.
I don't know what I've seen of people's communals. They do exhibit like actual communal.
But when you talk about them in the wild, when you see all the footage and stuff, it's like the space they've got still. They just tolerate each other.
Yeah. But it's not quite on the level of like a lot of the social spiders.
It's not like one of those. It's not like one of those weird houses of ill repute where everyone shares each other.
Another thing, though. Why is it that Ferrophoses, they can't live as a communal, can they? You can never have Ferrophoses. No. You can't have them as a communal.
No.
The Ferrophoses you can't. No.
That would be a very expensive.
I've said the only like actual communal is Balfouri again. Like there's apart from what we know, anyways. There might be some new species we find the next couple of years, but
it's like my old widows tolerate each other in the conservatory. I've got hundreds of things.
Yeah,
they're not
true spiders often exhibit a bit more. There is plenty of species of true spiders.
Yeah, Harry. The thing is, this is the thing. The Metallicas, they will tolerate each other to a certain point, but people have done it. But you get mixed results. Like some people have success, and other people have one big fat spider.
Yeah.
So it is like it's varied success rates. I mean, even the Balfouris, you'll find that people say, "Oh, I had 10, and now I've got 9. I don't know what happened to the other one." Well, you do.
Mark, what time are you ending the live?
Again, I've seen people keep them for a while, then a bunch of them get eaten. I've seen
round about 11:30ish.
You just do the same.
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to jump off, Mark.
Yeah.
And
let's go, Leah.
That's what we're saying. That's what we're saying.
All right, I'll see you on there in a bit.
People
yeah, I'm going to do the same. My phone's overheating.
Good night, Leah.
See you later.
See you later, Leah. Bye, Leah. Bye.
You off as well, Tony?
Yeah. My phone's overheating. It won't charge. It's just stuck on 7% and it's burning up. So I'm going to come off. But I'll probably catch you guys on the next one.
All right, see you later, buddy.
All right, take care, guys.
Let's go, buddy. See you later, mate. See you later.
Take care,
Bye.
Bye. Tell your mum I said good night. Oh, she's still here. Oh, you still here, Lisa?
I'm
I
still
thought
here,
you'd deserted me.
No.
Even if like even I also put like all the assassin book colonies I have. I put like if you want to trade it for a spider, I trade it for a spider because if I can get a free Terraposa out of it, I'm happy. But if I see what I spent, like 25 euros for one adult couple, and then I think I spend it on the 3 countries or 4 countries, I ordered like 180 euro on all the assassin bucks together. But if I can trade it for a spider, I take it for a spider.
How long is the stream going to go on for? How long will you have the stream on for?
About another 10 minutes.
I guess, man.
The stream is already 3 hours and 18 minutes going. I see.
Yeah, people again have different success rates with the Gigas ones as well. It's so.
But it's the success rate. Like if it was happening 100% every single time, then you could truly say they're communal. But they're not. They just tolerate each other because you're feeding them enough. So
every single time anyone talks about any of them, it's always
Nice,
going to
Susan,
be
take care. Sweet dreams.
one way and the other.
It's again, it's the motivation behind it as well, right? Like
Exactly.
why are you getting the communal? Just because you want more spiders in a smaller space.
And the thing is, it's like, okay.
I mean, it's interesting to watch, yes, but
as a person, it's like, would you feel massively bad knowing you've bought 10 spiders and 8 of them have now been eaten, and you've done that? Or you know, and also it's like, what about the money? If you're like talking about, like, if you're buying spiders, depending on which ones you buy, if you buy P Metallicas, for example, and you're talking like 25 quid for slings, and you buy 10 of them, that's 250 quid. Are you looking at 250 quid and a load of guilt that you kill most of the spiders, or are you going to go down a route where you buy Gigas slings for like £4 each?
Yeah. There is a couple.
It's going to cost you 80 quid, but you're still going to have 18 or 19 of them potentially get eaten.
Scott, there definitely is definitely communal true spiders. True spiders definitely share some sort of social connections in various species.
I mean, even me, I won't even entertain having a Balfouri communal myself.
No, I had a couple of Balfouris which I sold a while after having them, but I've never had a communal.
I've got Balfouris, but they're all in individual enclosures. And
I've
the
got a
reason
communal.
I don't want to run the risk because I know what I'm like. And if I had any
I'm
animals,
pretty sure for breeding as well, a lot of breeders will take females out and let them. Yeah.
they have the males and they separate the males really early on. Yeah.
They grow them up as communal, which is like the whole thing of slings tolerate each other, and then they like separate them out and breed them.
And the thing is, a lot of people, when they say like they've had to have them community, you also find success stories where people have got different setups, and then they take them all out, redo the entire enclosure, and then add more into it. And they can work that way as well. But I know that I'm a nightmare when I have one spider die. So I know what I'd be like if I had a communal setup. And I don't want to run the risk.
But it's also good that, like, if you wanna breed the if you wanna breed the palmus, how do you call them? The palm species, like the Herminas and stuff. Before you breed the Victory, the expensive ones, the expensive. You learn it with pairing Herminas because they are sort like the same. And you learn it on the cheap ones, and if you master it, you can do the other ones.
Yeah. He just ate it, so I thought I'd dangle a grub and he wouldn't move. So I squished the fucking head, dropped the grub, come out, took it straight back in. I was like, right, okay. And then yesterday, he was still just stuck in. Well,
scorpions again. Some of them are communal. I've been kept communal.
Next call to the
It's not
front.
the same as
I've got a communal.
That was it, mate. It was gone.
Who is on the background?
Cheney. Cheney telling a story about his feeding.
Oh,
I don't know why, but Mark, for some reason, Mark's making me laugh. Mark's making me laugh for some reason.
Erin, hold on a minute.
Crazy.
Yeah, I got a communal about 40, but I had mine. I had 10 of them from a sling, 1 centimetre slings. They're all sub-adult now, and I've only ever lost one. I'm 10.
Catch
Right,
you
in a
later.
bit. Bye, babes.
In a bit, Pop. Bye.
Bye, babes.
He said my mate. Shut up. So why makes me laugh?
No, Aaron, you know why
Yeah.
Mark is holding his head like this?
He's holding his
Oh,
head.
Brian.
I hold my head always like this only when I'm drunk.
Like that.
Yeah. It's to keep the balance in the brains.
That's right.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Mm.
Also, if you go to a bank, and if you do like this, you always get a little bit more money. But you need to go like this to a bank.
Bloody hell, I was DJ. I'm gonna have to try that.
My head hurts, and then they give you always €5 extra.
Oh.
Aaron, you need to do it. If you go to a bank and you collect some money, you go like this to the bank, and you see, I need some 5 extra. Otherwise, I'm gonna go crazy. And then they give you 5 extra, and then they say, run off. And then with the €5, I always go to the McDonald's with the mealworm, and then I order a biggie burger, and then I put the mealworm inside, and I get one on top for free.
Anybody got info on corn snake husbandry, Scott?
Oh, a porn snake?
It's a shame Leah went. She could have answered that one and told them anything they need to know.
Could you ever have like ball pythons as a communal? Could ball pythons ever live in a communal? Could they ever live together, ball pythons?
People leave them together when they're breeding them from like so they get multiple locks, but I don't know about living.
It's
together.
a risk, eh?
It's like people. Some people will keep bearded dragons together, and it's like you mention that on any bearded dragon forum on Facebook, and you'll instantly get booted out.
Don't even start me on leopard geckos.
Yeah.
How many people who keep them as communal? And I'm like, oh, it's showing love to it. It's hugging it. It's like, no, the female's showing dominance over food. It's like,
Yeah,
you can do it. You can do it, but you need a huge enclosure. And again, it's because they tolerate each other and they've got their own separate spaces. But it can always turn nasty.
Our dogs tolerate each other, but
yeah,
they wouldn't give a shit if they were on their own. That's
I got a little update about my versicolor. Do you know what I found?
What did you find?
Doesn't like to be touched with your finger.
No, nothing. I found a mealworm, but the spider was gone. The mealworm eats the spider, I think.
Oh.
You know what I could imagine? I could imagine DJ going to his versicolor. Hey baby, oh you look pretty today. I could just imagine other ways to do it, like, oh yeah, oh you're so sweet.
Wow. But the versicolor I had in a mystery box because I bought a mystery box and I got the versicolor for free in it. So, but yeah, that's a risk, and I think I didn't. Normally, I flat.
No. I'm not trying to make it in like a bad way. No. I'm just having a joke. You know what I mean? Like, I'm having a joke. I'm not saying it like as like a bestiality. No. I'm not kind of a beast. No. I'm just having a joke. It's a joke. Just joke.
I didn't say anything.
Do you know what I mean?
I'm gonna shut the chat down now because Leah's waiting for me to have a word with her and Ellie. So I shall go and see what's up.
You're gonna have a breakdown?
A breakdown? No, my car's all right.
Oh, be careful, because Matt is hiding.
Matt's hiding.
I've got a shipment after New Year from them.
I want to say thank you to everybody in chat for putting up with me.
Oh, you're welcome, Mark.
Lisa, thanks a lot, sweet.
Yep.
You're a star. Clive, thanks.
It's been awesome, mate. Again.
And, I'll see you all soon.
Good
night. See you there, everyone.
Okay, guys. See you all later.
Yes, thank you, Erin. Thank you,
Bye,
TJ.
guys.
Cheers, Matt.
Good night.
I'll speak to you all later.
Everybody.
Right, night,
Bye, buddies.
everyone.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, good night.
Bye bye.
Good night.
Right,
Good night.
night.
Mark.
Night.
Let's go.
Bye. Bye.
Good night.